Hello, hello, hello. 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 Hello. Okay, that's good. Hello, hello, hello. You're coming in here. Inside, thank you. Hello, everyone. I figured we get the first out of the way, just in case, or just for so that people who are coming in later, they can kind of avoid the ad for a while. Today we're gonna start let's actually go to the chatting screen for a second. Today we're gonna start the Nancy Drew series. I have played all of them. I did like a marathon over a couple months, not in a sitting, of all 33 games that are available, plus the two shorts. I grew up playing the Nancy Drew, specifically Secret or the Shadow Ranch one, Blue or the train, the Blue Train on the Canyon, or wow, I'm for someone who's played these games, I'm blanking on the names, but I grew up with four of them, and then when I got older and got adult money, I was like, I'm gonna get all of them. So I do have too many. No, it was. I mean, Gumpy, if you want to watch all of the VODs in consecutive order, you're welcome to, but maybe not for a while. Anyway, so let's get started. So the first one we're playing, actually, really quickly, I want to check when this one came out before I start. It says it came out in 2010. So I'm starting I'm starting the game after I get the game captures going. Oh shit! One second, actually, one second. I forgot. Can you guys hear the game? I want to make sure you guys can hear the game. Let's go. There we go. Ah, dang it! Every time I come out, they aren't as old as you probably thought, but they are decent old. I am happy that the bot is working. Okay, it's not capturing the game, so we're gonna just verify that this sees the game. It's the audio. You heard something? Yeah, it looks like it's hearing it, it's just not seeing it. We're gonna see if it pops up in the.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew.
Okay, yeah, it's not working. It's not popping up, so we're gonna do a quick like capture of the specific window kind of thing. Just for this one. Nancy at source window. Display capture? Okay, we'll just do display capture then. Thank you, Gumpy. I just can't click out of the thing if we do this, because otherwise you'll get to see my entire desktop. Primary.
This is my center of operations,
Okay,
my desk.
We're gonna stop and restart. There we go. That way you can get the whole thing. Ah, dang it. That's why I didn't want to. I was worried that was going to do that. Okay, I'm going to go back to chatting for a second while I figure this out, just so you guys can't stare at my screen. There's no. Yeah, they mount. It is super loud. Okay, I will fix that. We're going to add the source really quickly, and then we're going to put it all the way down there. All the way down there so I can work on it without you guys having to see everything. Automatic. Okay, perfect. That should work. Now I'm just going to copy this and delete that one really quickly. Also, Nancy shouldn't be all the way up there anyway. That way. Okay. Oh, I see my problem. My problem is just that this thing is so freaking big. Oh, I'm over here. That's why. She's going to pop in right as I'm fixing this. Okay. Perfect. There we go. Okay, one sec. Last thing. I just need to get rid of the box there. There we go. Oh, and the audio. The intro thing is always pretty loud, but I'm going to turn down the game audio just in case. Is that better, Gumpy? Ari! Hello! Perfect timing because we just had some tech issues. I'm going to wait until she finishes talking. You don't hear it at all. Okay, that's fun. Okay. Welcome to my desktop, guys. Let's see if we can add an audio source. Oh, wait. We're having some fun new issues considering. Actually, you know what? We'll just turn back on the desktop audio. Default, maybe? That should work. Can you hear it now? Starts to riot over having all this. So fun. You have to realize this used to be more of a working computer. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Ari, so much for the raid. How's the audio right now, Gumpy? Actually, I'm gonna turn it down because it should not be that high for background music. Let's put you down there. Yes, thank you. Thank you for shouting out Ari, Gumpy. I'm gonna wait. Okay, we're gonna get some audio in here, or some voice audio in here, and you can tell me how you think.
In this game, you'll also have a cell phone with lots of features. Phone, camera, and settings. Each mode can...
Okay, we're gonna turn it down a little bit more. To be fair, she's gonna be doing a lot of the narrating in this game rather than me. So,
accessed
all
by
good,
selecting
Gumpy.
its icon from the main menu. Phone mode stores all the numbers you'll need to know.
Okay, yeah, we'll do a little bit. Actually, you might just turn it down in the game because it is
Bring
really
up
loud.
the correct contact.
Okay, perfect then. Ah, dang it. This is what happens when you play a game from 2010.
And press call. Camera mode allows you to take and view photos. When
We're
in
not.
camera
You
mode,
guys don't
you
need to
can
listen
zoom
to all
in
this
and
stuff.
pan before taking the picture. Click on View Photos to see your saved photos.
If I can remember
You'll
how
be
to get out of
downloading
here.
photos later from the View Photos mode.
Oh, there.
I keep the question. Before you can start playing, you need to decide whether
So-
to play as a junior or senior detective.
There we go. Okay, so for the most part, this is a point-and-click game. This is the first Nancy Drew game in the series. It did get remastered. I think it was remastered in 2010. I think that's what it is. I believe it is older than that. But so a lot of it is just gonna be about finding clues and solving mysteries. So for the most part, this is just saying, yeah, if it's yellow, it's someone else's words, and if it's blue, it's probably hers. We don't need this. Nope, I'm trying to get out of here. There it is. I'm trying to remember the keys. This should have, yeah, this has all of the ones that were released before the remastering. So, oh, also, Ari, thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. I just saw that, sorry. I'm a bit twisted because of the whole game not trying to capture and then trying to figure that out. So, sorry about that. But as you can see, yeah, they got through 22 games before they remastered. So, but this is like the iconic startup screen. So this is the case file. A student named Jake Rogers was killed at the local high school last week. An undercover detective by the name of Beach asked Aunt Eloise if I could go undercover to investigate the murder. I'm posing as a new student to see what the other kids may know about Jake and his untimely end. I'm waiting for Gumpy to come back to make fun of that name, but we'll see what happens. There are coins in this game, so if my mouse moves over stuff and it starts glowing like that, please tell me. Yeah. Anyway, we already looked at that. Okay. You guys ready to go? Start our Nancy journey. I have so many games. This one's a short one, I promise, so we probably can finish this today. Okay, so I have played it on Junior before. I'm thinking this first time I'll play it on Junior level, just so you guys can see kind of what it is, and also so I don't look like a dummy. But we'll see if I switch to Senior for the future games. Let's go.
Dear Dad, who would have dreamed taking a vacation to visit Aunt Eloise in Florida would result in another case? Seems a student named Jake Rogers was murdered at the high school last week. And an undercover police detective wants me to pose as a student to search for any leads at the school. So it's undercover I go. I'm calling this case Secrets Can Kill. Love, Nancy.
So we never actually see Nancy. That's kind of one of the jokes about the game, or about the whole series, is we don't actually see her. But we do know that she is a teenage detective. I believe she has red hair. And yeah. So currently we're in her aunt's house, since we had to go there for the thing. Apparently we can't go in here. We're gonna see what's on this desk. Nancy, I had to close the school library early today, but if you need to do any research for your case, the key to the library is in the safe. Remember to not enter in a wrong combination. Be careful, Aunt Eloise. Aw. Okay, so where is this safe? Is it in the living room? It's been about 2 years since I played this, and I've only played this one, I think, once or twice. Oh, hey, look, we found a teacher's lounge key. Oh, poop, this game has murder. And it's the first game released. The first game released has murder. This is Nancy Drew, When Secrets Kill, I believe. It's remastered. I don't remember when it came out, but the remastered version, I believe, came out in 2010. After they already released 22 other games. So, and yeah, we are coming in. Ooh, you got matcha, James? Nice. Oh, I got a skull cookie. For anyone who wants to redeem the big dog treat. We are not going to open that until someone does, so otherwise he'll be on my ass though. Everyone's welcome. I'm really excited to. Ooh, you got some iced tea, Gav? That's always good. Oh, 0 daily boop. Ready? And boop. He sat right next to me, so I physically gave him the boop right now. I'm really excited. As I said earlier, I grew up on these games. I had 4 of the ones in the middle, kind of, and I played them a ton. Hey, Pastel! How are you doing? like the Shadow Ranch one was the first of the 4-pack that I got, and it was my favorite. You did. So Zero is my in real life dog. He's also the purple. The purple. It's like so black it's purple kind of dog. That's on the very far left. That's like his game persona. And so yeah, he's a black lab, and he's the cutest. And his name is from Nightmare Before Christmas, which Skellington is from. He's Zero Skellington, so I'm Opal Skellington. So by redeeming the boops, you get to boop an actual dog. And by redeeming the treats, or the big treat, Zero actually does get treats. I figured that was a way to encourage him to like me streaming. He will get the treats either way, but that way it's like a cute redeem you guys can do. Yeah. So, we just got a tea lounge, so I'm guessing teacher lounge because school. I will say I am going to play like slightly oblivious. I do kind of know some of these things, but so you guys all get like the whole game experience. Aw, thank you for the treat. Zero will now get a treat. His normal treats are like dog Fruit Loops today. There you go. They smell very much like Fruit Loops. The origin of his name is dope. Thank you. Yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas is my favorite movie. So, like, it's spooky and it's cutesy, and so it's perfect for me. Plus, his last name was already... Our unofficial last name is Skellington. It's just how it is. So let's see what's in here. Also, that's why I made Zero also the mod bot for the mix it up thing that I use. So Zero can thank you for the treats. And it's my favorite thing ever. Okay, we're gonna need a VHS then. Because this is an old TV. So it's a VHS tape that we're gonna need. Okay, so nothing else there. Let's go see what's over here. Where's a book right here? Oh. There's a lot of thing about Brady Armstrong, which is a very famous actor in the Nancy Drew series in their universe. So a lot of this is about that. Wait, there's anything else? Nope. Oh, you see, guys, we got another coin. There is, not ATMs, but Nancy Drew lore. Yes. You too shall be inundated with a lot of random nonsense that you do not need, but that it's so cool to learn. Quite soon. Didn't they make a show? So these are all based on. Originally, they were books. I don't remember if there was a show in between, but there is a Nancy Drew. There's Nancy Drew movie, and a Nancy Drew series. They're all slightly different. Like they took the idea and went with it. But there's one game in here where it is actually very much set with the same idea as one of the books, but for the most part, they took Nancy Drew and put them more modern. So, like, she has cell phones for one thing. Like right here, she has a cell phone. It's the old clock one. That one is set in a time when the books actually came out, and therefore she is like a payphone. She can only call through a payphone kind of stuff. And also she only has to have dimes to call, which is insane in today's life. Okay, back to finding stuff. Reminders. Talk to Jake about library books out of order. Call Nancy to get flight numbers, and call Jackie about Spanish school. They did have the same voice actress until they kind of stopped doing the same system right before the last two ones came out. I think they either sold or they either sold the concept or something. I can't remember, but that's why the last two are so different than the original ones. Ooh, we got books. Wait. Hidden clues are everywhere. They're really just trying to show you stuff. I'm more than happy to read through these if you want. For the most part, they're mostly just like random things, like how it says hidden clues are everywhere kind of thing. But this is about a bridge that people fell off of. Yes, make sure you guys are hydrating. Follow the X to the spot below. Is that? Oh wait, a psychiatrist specializing in traumatic experiences was asked to examine the girls, but the girls would only say one phrase. That's creepy. They also put a lot of like there's like cameos of ideas or concepts or people that will pop up later in the games, and it's fascinating. Ooh, what's this? Alright, nothing in here, but we might find a coin, so we're gonna check. Ooh, there we go, guys. Oh, 2 coins. What was I saying? There's vending machines, so we need the coins for the vending machines. Thank you for the daily boop. What do you go by? I didn't hear in Ari's stream. Do you go by Paco or? I know you had a different name, but I can't remember it. It takes me a minute to learn people's names. Ooh, guys, we found the safe. But we definitely do not know Mikey or Paco. Okay, I'll call you Mikey because I know that they were calling you Mikey in Ari's. All good, Gav. Go get your Taco Bell. I had Taco Bell yesterday and it was super good. Yeah, that's kind of why I just go by Opal and it's in my name because it's easy for everyone to instantly recognize. Anyway, we have no clue what this code is, so we're gonna walk away for a bit. Is there anything else over here? The music is quite repetitive, so if anyone wants me to, I can see if I can turn the music. Yeah, let's turn the music down. And then we're gonna turn the game up a bit. Yay, you guys get to see my background again. There we go. Can you guys hear the... Ooh! Can you guys hear the background music still? A lot of cursive text that I am not attempting to read. Ginger. You want to go by Ginger? I can call you Ginger. But we have a code, guys. Okay. I have a tablet next to me so that I can write down things. Because I suck at remembering things, as I just said. Which was fun to realize when I realized, okay, awesome. Thank you, Pastel. Yeah, the background music is just kind of just going to get repetitive over and over again. So we're just going to let that be in the background. Of course, my tablet is completely dead when I check it. So I believe we're going to go with like a weird 6, -0, and then a D. Let's go try that code. Weird 6 -0 KD. Weird 6 -0 KD. Yes, we got in, dudes. There's the key. Ooh, what's this? Puzzle time. I love puzzles, as you can kind of guess from this game. Well, I can't believe. Hi, Fridge. Fridge is in the house. I don't know what that means though, Fridge. Let's see. We need the head. We need this on the bottom, then this, then this. So if we move this down, it's short. I don't know either. I'm really bad with references, guys. So if you send something and I don't understand, it's probably because it's a reference that was... Ah, dang it, guys. Okay, so we gotta get the head up there. So let's move this over. Down a bit more, I think. Nope, nope, don't do that. Actually, yeah, do that. Oof. See if that does anything. Okay, we're close here, we're close. Up. We got it, dudes. Charge our beaks. Okay. Oh, guys, we got a school computer password. Eloise Drew, O Wise Elder. Okay, hopefully... No, tablet's still out, but I can write that down on something else. Where is my note app? Note. There we go. Eloise Drew, O Wise Elder. There we go. Because in this game, you actually have to type the stuff. Let's see what else we can find in here. She doesn't keep any change in here. No, that's just gonna bring you back. Ooh, let's actually see. No change, dudes. Okay. I don't know why I'm gonna keep calling you dudes. I think we can leave now. Let's go. Ooh, we got a phone call, guys.
Nancy Drew, Detective Beach here. How are you?
Good, and yourself?
Frustrated, Nancy. I need some leads, and you're my man. Well, woman, teen, student, whatever. I'll be at Maxine's Diner. Come see me when you found out anything. All contact should be through me.
Can do. So what's our cover?
Our what?
Our cover. Who should I say you are if anyone sees us and asks?
Oh, right. I'll be your uncle. Uncle Steve. I gotta go now. If you need anything else, come see me at Maxine's. I'm wearing glasses and a green striped shirt.
This dude doesn't seem to understand the spy life. Cover? What's a cover? I think that's Maxine's up there. It starts with an M. This is the school. We're gonna go check out the school first. I want to see what's the layout. So obviously they're the manatees. Nothing is there. Let's go on the right. Learning is the only thing the mind never exhausts, never fears, and never regrets. Da Vinci. No, it's just a can. Gumpy, Gumpy, did you hear what, so we're currently working with, Detective Beach, and he's gonna pretend to be our Uncle Steve. Thank you, Pastel. Aww. Thank you for the biddies. All good, Gumpy. I was waiting for you to come back so I could update you on the very important news. We basically just started. Currently, we're looking around the school. We're not gonna talk to anyone yet. We're just gonna randomly snoop around. Paso del Mar High School, 1967. Mostly, we're here to see if there's any more money. Just a regular school bulletin board. There's stuff we can click on, but we'll deal with that later. Ooh. I'm guessing this is the locker of the recently deceased. Actually, we're just gonna go talk to Detective Beach. That way we have some reason to be in there. Aw, thank you, Pastel. I love having you guys in the community. Or I love being part of the community in the first place. Kind of looks like my locker, just the wrong color. I mean, this is set decently ages ago, as you can tell. Ooh, someone didn't clean up. Oh, okay. It's the diner's literally set in the 50s, so that's why. I didn't call you out. I called the system out for having lockers for years on end. Ooh, we can get a menu, guys. Anything look good? Anyone wanna join the group order? XER3. Yeah. That probably has something to do with later. Who's writing this? I have no clue. But there's also color to these. But we don't know which where to start. So, again, another puzzle for later. You did miss out on one puzzle. I'm gonna guess since actually
Welcome to Maxine's. I'm Daryl Gray. I don't think I've seen you here before.
My name's Nancy Drew. I just moved down here.
Snoopy much?
Then you'll be attending Paseo Del Mar High. I'm your student council president. If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Thanks. I might just take you up on that offer. Thanks. I might just take you up on that offer. Thanks.
So, what can I do for you?
Slight glitch, but okay. Tell me about
Tell
school.
me about Paseo Del Mar High.
It's a great school. Good teachers, nice students, lots of after-school activities. It's just too bad what happened.
What happened?
One of the students was murdered in the school last week.
Okay, 2 seconds. I am actually going to turn that back down. Nancy's voice should be loud, but not that loud. Yeah, there's definitely a code. I think I'll have the garbage disposal. Wait, I have to go back. What is the garbage disposal? What happened?
What happened?
We don't
Someone
want to
beat up this guy, Jake Rogers, and then threw him down a flight of stairs. He worked here, but I didn't really know him. He kept mainly to himself.
Trying to get the scoop without revealing that I know the scoop. That's terrible.
That's terrible.
I know. They only now just reopened the school.
Who did it?
No one knows, and the police are keeping pretty clammed up about it. But my resources say they're calling in some special detective, maybe even the FBI.
Yeah, special detective. Wow.
Wow. You must have some special contacts.
Just special enough to see beautiful women like yourself.
Oh, before I turn this dude down, just so you, just for some background, Nancy does have a boyfriend. Nancy has a boyfriend the entire series. It's in the books. It's in the thing. We could have called him. I forgot to show you guys that so far, but yeah. So we're just gonna
Did this Jake guy have
deflect
any
him.
enemies?
Sure, doesn't everyone?
Doesn't anyone what?
I should get back to work. Nice meeting you, Nancy.
See you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Okay. Actually, let's see if we can call Ned. Let's check the phone. This is Ned Nickerson. This is Nancy's boyfriend. We're gonna call him really quickly.
Hello? Is this Martha Winterglassen? Who is please calling me?
No. I'm trying to reach Ned Nickerson.
Nancy, it's Ned. I thought with you being undercover and everything, I had to take on a different persona.
Ned, I'm the one who's undercover, not you.
Okay. I guess I'll just go undercover vicariously through you, which for some odd reason feels very deja vu-ish.
It'd probably be a good idea if you didn't mention my assignment to anyone. You never know who may be related to this case, even up at Emerson.
Your secret's safe with me, along with your heart.
Oh, you're such a sweetie.
Enough lovey-dovey talk. It'll make me miss you even more. So have you found any homicidal secrets yet?
We can ask him for
Ciao.
first hints.
Bye,
I'm not
Nancy.
gonna ask him for hints, but it looks like he's the only one in our thing so far. Excuse me. We can also take photos. I should have taken a photo of the password thing, but I wrote it down, so it'll be fine. There was something else in here. Settings. Let's change it to these. Most of these are based on other games. But we're gonna leave it at canoe, and obviously we're gonna change it to red because my favorite color is red. Oh wait, out. There we go. Wait, I gotta figure out. You said garbage disposal. Oh, it's not actually a thing on here. Okay. I thought it was an actual thing, and so I was looking. I wanted to go look for it. Oh, it is this actual thing. The garbage disposal, $8.95. I wonder what that is under soups and chowders. Okay, let's go talk to quote unquote Uncle Steve of the Colossal Burger. You can have it. I'll order it for you later,
Uncle
Dumpy.
Steve!
Nancy! Why, I haven't seen you since, for a long time. How's your...
Aunt Eloise. Oh, she's fine. And Dad says hello.
You're staying with your aunt, right?
Yes.
So, what do you got for me?
Well, I was hoping you could debrief me on the investigation.
Oh, sure. I'm just a bit... Well, my undercover assignments are usually not so... suburban.
I understand.
The victim was a senior named Jake Rogers. As usual, none of the family, teachers, or students know about any enemies he may have had. Nothing came up from searching his home, computer, cell phone, or locker. His bank records tell a different story. He had a fairly large savings account and a lot of cash deposits. We suspect he was involved in something shady. Drugs, gambling, or blackmail. That's where you fit in. Talk to the students and see what you can find out. We think he might have kept information about his activities in a notebook or journal, so keep a lookout for anything like that. Anything else?
I'm not gonna ask him for hints, so we're gonna go.
Bye-bye.
This is
Be careful.
This the guy we just talked to is Detective Beach, whose undercover story is that he's detected. Can you guys hear me? Oh no, that's just the background noise. Okay. Whose undercover story is that he's her Uncle Steve. Wow, I just said Steve Uncle. Oh well. So let's walk out. Arrow over here. Oh, we can go on those. He's not. Nancy had to prompt him. Had to explain what a cover was when she asked what their cover was gonna be when they were meeting, and he was like, "The fuck was that? What are you talking about?" And she had to explain what it was. So, I don't think he's a very good spy. And apparently, this is not a very good restaurant because I just walked straight back here, guys. We're stealing a ladle, guys. We literally just stole a ladle. Nothing to see here. I don't think there's anything here. I don't think there's anything to do in here right now, so. Oh, look.
Looks like something was removed here.
Hey, there's more of the TEL3, and then there's just a bunch of letters. Check YEREIE. Check your eyesight in gym. I think that's what it says. Except it's your is YER. Anyway. You guys think we can steal a knife? Dang it, no. The tomatoes looks like they look realistic, but also they don't look realistic. Ooh, we also got some letters, some numbers, and another. Is that? We'll see. Anyway, let's go. Let's go actually talk to people now. This is cool. Now that we get our official assignment, this is Aunt Eloise's house. She is her real aunt, not just a fake aunt. Okay. Okay, so we know that this is the... I went too far. This is the issue with point and clicks, is if you go too far, you have to go backwards. But this is the locker we need to get into. There's other people's lockers, but we don't have... Ooh. Coin dudes. Getting that money. I think they're just quarters, so. But, ooh, there's a bunch of bulletin boards. Gumpy Laura, someone gave me some hearty. That's awesome, Gumpy. I'll be honest, I've never actually read the books. I have watched most of the... I've watched the movie and I've watched most of the show. I don't remember... I think I haven't watched the last season that came out. But I watched the rest. Ooh, athletics. Some post things, but... Ooh.
Whoa, a new girl at school. Do you realize what destiny has brought you today? Yours truly, Hector Sanchez. But you can just call me the Hulk.
The Hulk?
You are new around here. I play for the Manatees, one of the best teams in the state. I leave the others in the dirt, man. Soon it's college ball, and then the pros. Showtime.
Who are the...
Who are the Manatees?
Paseo Del Mar's mascot is a manatee. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little sea cow.
I agree, Gumpy. Okay, we got about we got about 5 minutes until the ad, so we're just gonna get through this and see what happens.
Of course not. I know what to do if I come across a manatee.
Yeah, just sneeze and it'll swim away. Seriously, the Manatees are a great team at a great school. Everyone is cool, except for a few punks like Jake Rogers.
Jake Rogers?
I knew Jake, but I didn't hang out with him.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, can't talk now. I gotta go to practice. Later.
Someone got scared. That's just gonna make me talk to him. Ooh, we found an out of order one. We found a real one. You guys like the names of the the sodas? We're not gonna buy any right now, but ooh, you guys want to call it judo school? Judo.
We are currently not seeking any new initiates at this time. We will seek you if you are worthy.
I just like calling the random numbers that are on the sides. We can try to get a soda. No, wait, I think we need a coin.
Refreshing.
Okay. Right. We will seek you if you are worthy. Oh, okay. I don't know you. You don't know me, but okay, I'll wait for your call. Okay, there's nothing there. But there looks to be a big area. Ooh. Oh yeah, they asked the community for people to send in drawings of Nancy Drew. And then they added it here. This is really sweet. They actually added them into the game. That's just bulletin board. Ooh, library. Let me just see what's over here. Oh, we need the key, guys. Library key. We got in. Okay, first stop. Looking. We're just doing a quick turnaround. Ooh, books. As you can tell, I like libraries. Music got weird. But first stop. Let's see what's upstairs. Monday. This game is before achievements in like Steam and stuff, but they have their own achievements at the end. Oh, I forgot, guys. Okay, so you know those those like codes where it has the 2 letters and then like a letter and a number. Xe, xenon, Hg, mercury. They're freaking elements. So we'll figure that out later. But guys, Jake was here. There's nothing to do with that, but okay. You're all good. You're all good, Mikey. Ooh, we got presidents for no reason. I think they're like they're old principals, not actual presidents, but they look like president. Actually, that's a president. Pretty sure that's Jefferson. I think that's Andrews. I don't know where these names are coming from. I'll be honest. But, ooh, I keep getting money, guys. I'm rich. I got a whole 9 cents. Ooh. The fuck was that? Who the fuck was in here? And this is why my streams are rated 18 plus. Is so I can yell who the fuck is in here all the time. Whenever I want. Right? It's really nice. Does what help pastel? I am not attempting to read this. I think this is just like not red herring, but just like decor. I think yeah, that's that same book. Check this side. They don't want to give you all the answers. Oh, marking it. I mean, you can freak them that way, but... Ooh. In 17th century Spain. Not sure what that has to do here, but... El Toro's galleons in a treasure so valuable. So if we need to know anything about El Toro, it's there. Alright, we're gonna wait for people who are in ads. I'll probably just walk around the library looking for more coins. If we find a book that's actually important, we'll come back to it when ads are over, just so the people who are patiently waiting in their ads. Also, if you can hear me right now, it means that you need to stand up and stretch. Because obviously. I don't know if the ads are on the side or inside the actual screen, so that's why I'm reacting this way to them. It's a cheap tequila noise. Well, this one's about the Mayans and the Aztec, or Mayans, Aztecs, and stuff. Sometimes they just add random things like, ooh, the Whispering Crystal Skull, wonder of the ancient Incan world. Inquire inside. Like, I don't think that has anything to do with the actual game. We have about 1 more minute left of the ads. We didn't actually look over here yet, did we? I swear there has to be something here because it says Jake was here. Maybe if we go this way and then come back. Nope. Okay, let's go see if we can find a computer. Wait, we gotta turn around. I'm not walking that whole way back. Was there something? Was there? If there is, it's not letting me. Why does it keep giving me the danger music? Conference room. Thank you guys so much for sticking out through the ads. We haven't really done much. We looked around for some more books. Nothing important. Found no more coins, sadly. We are now on the search for computers. No, we're not on search for that computer. We're on search for her aunt's computer. See if we can get into the database. Something tells me this is important. If anything happens to me, SEAR, search under my COMB. I'm blanking on how to read this. I'm COMBO. Someone type that in chat so I can actually read it somewhere else. Yes, welcome back from ads, fellow nerdlings. Aw. Thank you, Ari, for the bits. Okay. Oh, combo in catalog. Okay. Search under my combo in catalog. We don't know what that is yet, so. Okay, so we need to figure out his combination code then. Sports today. Ooh, steroids. Someone's on steroid. Ooh, liver damage, heart disease, and impotence are just a few problems. This is a fun book. This is a fun magazine in a game primarily geared towards children. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get into a encyclopedias. I don't think we're gonna into a computer in here, but Mary Antoinette. As you can see, you could spend hours just reading the random books that they give you. Ooh, Braille. Okay, I think we might actually need Braille in this game. Cause that one's more of like a how-to guide. Ari's favorite, let them eat cake. Nice. Oh wait. Hi Mikey. You didn't miss much. If I remember correctly, we were still in the library when you left. We haven't found much. We found kanji, apparently, and Braille. And then a bunch of random books about the Incan, the Aztecs, and the Mayans. About El Toro. I can't remember what the first book was about, but... Ooh. Sometimes they'll throw, like, how-to books, and those seem a little bit more important. Damn, we're going through all of the encyclopedias. Ooh, Lizzie Applegate. Ooh. Okay, she pops up in a different game later on. Like, she's not in it, but she's referenced in it later. So that one's a callback. First book was... Oh yeah, it was like a notebook. And I said I was not attempting to read it. Okay, this looks like we can look up his combo here, but we need to know it first. So, we're doing a quick walkthrough of everything in the library before we leave and start talking to people. But I think we're almost done because I don't think we can go through much on this side. I'll be honest, I'm mostly looking for the coins. Ooh, werewolves. Oh, this one's also a sneak peek at its future game. Lycanthropy. That's really cool. I didn't even realize that these are... Aw! Zira appreciates the treat and the boop from from the treat from Ari and the boop from the treat from Mikey and the boop from Ari. I will say words eventually. He's getting his Fruit Loops, his dog Fruit Loops again. So we're gonna work our way through that bag. Zero is about to be very happy. He actually reached his nose out for a second so I could boop him. Words are hard, but at least in this game, I don't have to read all of them. What is a relic? Something I am not going to look at right now. Yeah, that's the one we're just at. If I do this early in the game, then we don't have to worry about it later. And we can more easily reference what we do actually need. Ooh, gems. This is also a foreshadow to a future game, if I remember correctly. Ooh, nice. That's also my sister's, I believe. I am, frick, which one would I am? We're gonna go back and actually check. I think it was in the wrong bookshelf. There we go. Mine is either Citron. I think mine is Citron, if I remember correctly. But we're not finding anything in here, so we're gonna leave. And we're gonna keep walking. Again, doing our sweep for coins. We won't have to do this later. I just want to, if we do this now, then we don't have to do it later. There we go. Oh. We're gonna do a quick look around. Okay, we can go that way next. Who are
Hi,
you?
my name's Nancy Drew. What's your name?
Oh,
Hal
it's
Tanaka. Actually, my
Is
first
it
name is much
Topaz?
longer than that.
Oh, yeah, it is
but
two
I
of them.
want to fit in here in America, so I chose Hal as my nickname. I'm a Japanese exchange student.
Why do you think it's easier to have an American name?
I want to be part of the culture and succeed in this country.
I mean, she's a teenager. It's not like everyone. Also, this is her first. Actually, she always goes by her own name. Do you plan on staying?
Do you plan on staying in America after you finish high school?
My family is counting on me to succeed here. I must make them proud of me.
What does success mean to you?
In my family, it's very important to succeed. I believe hard work will get me into a good university. Jake Rogers tried to take the easy way out. And look where that led him.
What do you mean the easy way?
I feel uncomfortable speaking about this now. Please, excuse me.
He immediately lets us talk to him again. Yeah, let's
Have you
hear
heard
the
of
tea
Hulk
on other
Sanchez?
people.
Heard of him? Hulk holds the conference record for quarterback sacks. He's been the state's #1 player since he was a freshman. He's also a candidate for a big university, even with his injury.
Injury?
Hulk got hurt a few weeks ago. Ever since that game, he hasn't played the same. I worry that his chances of playing for a top school are not as good as before his injury.
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
He's very popular, and a good politician, too. Just like his father.
Like his father?
I hear he was a great politician, but not a very good businessman. I think his company went bankrupt a few years ago.
See you later.
See you later, Nancy.
I want to know who to ask about the combo before I just start asking everyone. Yeah. And considering, yes, I think this is her, like, first real one. Like, first, like, someone called her in to do a thing. Because later on she gets called in by, like, famous people, politicians, like, just higher up people. This one, her aunt called her in. She's, like, still in high school, kind of. So, Oh, wait. We were gonna look around first. Guys. Coin. Oh, the coins. No more. Ooh, men's judo. I think we already called the judo place anyway. Who wants to call the pizza place? I do. Okay. It was 555 Tony.
La donna mobile, qual più mal vento, muta da cento, e di pensier.
That is a fabulous voicemail, whatever. You're all good, Gumpy. Thank you for lurking. Ooh. We're gonna look more into depth into the bulletin boards later, but oh, also these are yet again they asked people to send in photos if they asked who wanted to be in the game, so people actually sent them in photos. Which is awesome. It's just, ooh, money. It has to do with, like, the whole Nancy Drew community.
That's for teachers only.
But I have a key.
Yeah, right. I've heard that one before.
Who the fuck are you, lady? Okay, let's go talk to her because apparently she's in my way.
Hi, I'm Connie. You're not from around here, are you? Usually, Paseo del Mar High is really quiet and boring. Lately, it's been totally out of control.
Is it that obvious I'm not from around here?
I'm a school monitor, so I have to notice these things.
Things must be pretty hectic for you right now.
Obviously. Once this whole thing blows over, it'll be back to the same old routine.
Do we do concern about the classmate or about the murderer? We'll do that one.
You don't seem all that concerned about a classmate who was just murdered.
Hey, Jake's luck ran out. That's all. Life goes on.
So apparently no one likes Jake.
Life goes on for everyone but the victim.
That's true, but I guarantee there won't be a crowd at Jake's funeral.
Oh, what do you mean?
Jake Rogers was a total creep. Nobody liked him. I gotta go now. Later.
Just messing with the buttons. I don't want to buy any right now. Ooh, coin. Thank you. Okay, I think we've seen about everything. We walked all the halls except for this one back. Ooh. We can go further. Guys, we can go into the maintenance room. What did I say? Braille. I did read that book right. It was a how-to guide. Well, we'll figure that one out later. Let's see. Another bulletin board. I swear it's always in the corners. They do. Does the game take place mostly? So it plays in either it's mostly the school. It goes mostly the school, then in the diner, then slightly in the aunt's house. But those are the only 3 places we can visit. Okay, we're gonna go. Now that we've met everyone, we're gonna go back through and ask everyone the tea about everyone else. Because Nancy, if nothing else, Nancy loves the tea.
How's it going?
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
That dude is always studying. He's a huge fan of mine. Real smart guy. But I never understood why a brain like Tanaka would hang out with slime like Jake.
Hal was a friend of Jake's?
Let's just say I saw them talking together a lot.
I
Jake's
don't think
locker
so,
was right
Gumpy.
next to Hal's.
But they weren't really friends, is that what you're saying?
Jake didn't really have friends, and Hal, He may seem pretty chill, but I've seen him crack a couple of times. He's seriously uptight.
Crack a couple of times.
He's got a temper, a bad one. He lets the pressure build and build until he's wound so tight the slightest thing sets him off. Like last week, I strike him out during gym, and he goes ballistic and charges the mound. He's got some serious issues. Now that I think of it, last time I saw them together, Hal seemed pretty upset.
What can you tell me about Connie Watson?
She hangs out at the gym a lot. I heard she's been having a real tough time.
Also, I realized I'm just a random person who comes in right as their school is starting to work again, asking everyone questions. And no one considers I might be a detective.
Tough time?
I heard she's been having some money problems.
Ooh.
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
Exactly.
He seems like a cool guy. His family used to sponsor the annual football awards dinner until last year. You know, he's the one who found Jake's body.
I'm really sorry you got injured. Does that affect your chances of playing college ball?
I had a little sprain, no big deal. Within a week, I was better than before and impressing the football scouts. I'm as strong as ever.
I gotta go.
See ya.
Keep telling yourself that. Hi, Bubby. Yes, your food time's in about 30 minutes. Okay, we still need to talk. We still need to ask him about.
Do you know Connie Watson?
This is the guy.
Yes, we've been in a few classes together. I think she was dating Jake Rogers.
Do you know the combination to Jake Rogers' locker?
I'm sorry, Nancy. I can't help you with that.
You sure? Because we just found out that his locker's right next to yours.
Hulk said your locker's right next to Jake's. Are you sure you don't know the combination?
I remember one day Jake was mad because he couldn't open his locker. He told me he wished I had a phone handy. Would that help?
Bye.
Farewell, Nancy.
What are the things just for Jake? Because like, what are the odds that his combination is just his name? Bubby, you're not going out there right now. Thank you. So let's see, 5, 2, 5, 3. I want to go try it, guys. Should be nope, too far. There we go. Want more Gumpy lore? I would love some Gumpy lore, Gumpy. Guys, this guy made his locker combination his frickin' name. It's just his name. Damn, Gumpy. I don't even remember anything slightly about that, about my combination. I didn't have a combination. I didn't have a locker in my 10th grade, but I did have one for 11th and 12th. Ooh, we got judo. He was in Ooh. There's a masked marauder in the judo competition. How do you do judo with a mask on? Like, damn, you gotta be good to not be caught. Ooh, and an English essay with a torn page. A treaty on etiquette. Ooh, did you talk her up, Gumpy? Guys, we found a VHS. Damn it. Okay, so we found the case for the VHS. Ooh, and break-in at local pharmacy. Oh, we really zoomed in on that. There's a coin in the middle. Yes, if you like this stream, please feel free to check out the Discord link in chat currently. She got stuck in tall traffic once, so I opened her locker and left it that way and walked off while she stood there like... I would be so confused as well, Gumpy. What the fudge? I don't know if that's a... I don't know if you're showing off in that case or what. Also, why the school doesn't change the locker combinations every year is very confusing. Like, I told her the next morning. Okay, so the police recorded a break-in at at a pharmacy early morning hours. They broke in the building, took the drugs, and were out. Were out through minutes. Several vials of hectanol was taken. The alarm report came in at 2 a.m. on Thursday morning. Or I left. I wonder what hectanol is. Okay, so he said Luca's combination in the library, right? So it's 5283. Damn it, they lock the door every time. It was 5283, I believe. This is where the puzzles start. 528. No, it was 5253. Evidence. J. Rogers. Under my seat. Reference. How the dude got that into the software is a very good question. Holy shit. Time out. What the fudge are these symbols? So apparently we're gonna have to find some symbols. Also, he took the time to like drill those screws in, I think. Or he found a chair that just happened to have a shelf underneath it. Okay, there wasn't actually anything with this, but Jake was here. Okay, so we need to find chemistry chemistry elements. Okay, so thankfully my tablet is finally charged enough to use. So let's get a notebook going. I do think there was one like that, Gumpy. We're gonna go through all of the billboards that are in the school first. But I will definitely write that one down and we'll double check it when we get to the... I think that was in the menu on the restaurant. Sorry, I'm trying to name my notebook so I don't lose it. Nancy. Excuse me, sorry. Let's do medium. Great. Alright. Whoo! I forgot I was still on the charger. There we go. Alright. Don't fall. Alright, so X E colon R3. Okay, that's our first one. Because I'm not going to remember elements. Let's start at the... Actually, we still need to go talk to Connie about everyone. And then we need to go... We're going to do all the billboards.
Hey, Nancy, need something?
Hecton or something like that? Oh yeah, there was...
Have you seen any of those weird messages on the bulletin boards?
Yes, and if I catch the guy who's doing it, he's going to be in big trouble. I bet it's the same person who keeps on setting off the soda machine alarm.
I guess that comes with the territory of being school monitor.
Normally it's not this hectic. When I figure out who's been pulling all these pranks.
How well do you know Daryl Gray?
I wish I knew him better. He's the only guy I'd ever consider dating. He's student council president, holds a cool job at a diner called Maxine's, and drives a Seaback X80.
Drives a sports car and works at a diner? That doesn't compute.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Daryl's family was rich and used to throw major parties all the time, but not anymore.
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
No. Why are you so interested in Jake anyway? I gotta go now. Later. Nancy, I'm starting to wonder about you.
I forgot that she does catch on a bit.
Your medallion has a symbol that means crane.
We did look at the book.
And Crane is the name of the judo school on the poster in the gym.
What a coincidence. Funny, I never noticed. I gotta go now. Later.
We're gonna bug her one more time and see what happens.
Hey, Nancy, need something?
Oh.
Hoke told me money's been tight for you these days.
What a dork.
I just come in
Hope
out of
Sanchez
nowhere.
doesn't know the
start
first
doing-
thing
She's
about
the
my
mass
life.
marauder.
He needs to get
I
a
think
life
so.
and stop talking about mine.
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
Not very well. He's an exchange student from Japan and a total workaholic. He told me he's trying to get more scholarships for college. Lately, he's been looking really burnt out. I think the pressure's getting to him.
What pressure?
I guess it's a big deal for his family that he get into a good school on a free ride.
Didn't I hear you were dating Jake? Didn't I hear you were dating Jake?
Hey, a girl can make a mistake, can't she?
I'll let you go.
Adios.
I love how much stuff that they hide and that we get from other people. Alright, we're gonna start here. What's stuff that we can look at? Ooh. Friends and family are invited to come to the 5th annual picnic. LAU2. LAU2. I'm hoping these will help with that one puzzle because I don't want to have to go looking for all of those symbols. Let's see. OU 8112? Or sorry, 812? Was that on there? Oh. Sorry, my brain is very much focused towards the game right now. So references probably will go over my head. Okay, that's that. The fighting manatee. That's a weird one. Guys, men's 5th annual judo tournament. They used to do jokes like that with their album names. Aw. That is hilarious. Okay. Next bulletin board. Ooh. Really, dudes? Put ELEMEN elements in order to open puzzle TH puzzle TH. Okay, I got everything but that one. Anyway, ZN D1. Okay, so that's my question too, Gumpy. D. That's not a D. D1. Alright, nothing else on this one. Let's keep going. Nothing down there. Ooh, another bulletin board. Ooh, student files under lock and key will show the lies of the doctor-to-be. HFL1. Wait, didn't... Oh, Thursday? I'll put it on the thing. TH. No, because the ZN was the element. HFL1. Wasn't the doctor to be Hal? So something in the student files will show the lies of Hal. Oh, no. I don't think this was oh, wait. You think the last one had to do with Hal? Oh, that's true. But the puzzle was in the library. Okay. I added the TH just in case. There we go. Did they literally just write all the letters backwards? But somebody helped Jake get into that database. Oh, true. That's true. We'll see. Right, left, down, up. The first letters will help my plight. Right, left, down, up. Maybe this is just more lesson about how to use those elements. And that the RUDL thing is just literally up, down, left, right, and all that. Bubby, you got 15 more minutes. Would it be up, down, left, right? Oh, you're right. You're right. I think this is just saying that this means up, too. I think that's what it's trying to teach us here. Oh, another bulletin board. Honor Student of the Month, Hal Tanaka. Oh, he just put the spaces in a different spot. Find the morning edition and discover another crime. The answer is in black and white to who will do the time. I understand how that works now. If you I do already know, Gumpy. I'm trying to push back too much of like my prior knowledge. So I'm trying to treat this as if I'm learning along with you guys. No, you're all good, Gumpy. I'm hoping what this means is that we'll get a character and then we have to use these clues to follow a path or something on the puzzle. We're still trying to figure out where we get the clues from. Yes, become a fellow Skelly. Nope, we're going the right way. Okay. So we do actually have a task list. This is probably what we should actually focus on. So we did see Eloise
Check.
left us a note. We went to the hospital and
Did that.
talk to all the talk to the students. We did find the combination. My bad, I'm just looking. That's all good, Mikey. Thank you for sticking around and lurking. We looked on.
Still have to do that.
We didn't look around the library apparently. Okay. We talked to Detective Beach.
Did that.
We found the combination.
Did that.
Apparently we've checked all the posters.
That's done.
Oh, the combination in the thing. Can you look at that school schedule? I don't think so. If we can look at something, it'll have this red around the thing. Once I look through this task list, we'll look at it. We talked to Hulk about his injury. We still need to figure out a way
have to do that.
to get Connie to leave so we can get into the office.
Check.
We found the kanji book before we talked to her, so
Did that.
we talked to her about that. See what the students have to say about each
Did
other.
that.
I thought we still needed to talk to the guy in the diner, but okay.
Still have to do that.
We need to move Connie to get that.
That's done.
We guessed that one.
That's done.
We found everything in his locker. We still need to get access.
Haven't done that.
Ooh, we need to talk to Hulk about the drugs. See if any magazines have information.
Did that.
We're gonna go back there because I don't actually know. I don't remember. Look for evidence under.
That's
we did
done.
that. Okay. Ooh, there's two of them. Okay. KR. Where did I put my pen? There it is. KRL2. I have no clue how to read that. Oh, wait. It might be the same as the schedule thing at the diner. S. Sinners on Avid? That's weird. Sinners on Avid. I think I have an idea about Connie. What do you think, Gumpy? Let's see if there's anything. No, that's just for the same thing. What are you thinking about, or what do you think is happening with Connie? Oh my freaking goodness. About Connie. She's awfully worried about the soda. That would be cool. We just have to figure out where to find the code. I'll be honest, I have no memory of where the code is or how to find it. Or what it is in the first place. Okay, this one looks upside down. These two both look upside down, and then this one looks backwards. So I'm going to literally just rotate my head. Nowhere to turn to. Nowhere to hide. Let the books in the library be your answer guide. Okay, we're gonna write down the KR1. R1. Okay. That someone must hide it'd be easier if I could just like take a photo at this, but yeah, but the letters are also not flipped and my phone died. Everything's dying on me today. It's okay. Charger's right here. There we go. Oh, I don't think I can flip it, but I actually have never thought of that, Gumpy. Thank you. Let's see. Menu. Camera. save. Let's go to view. No, we can't flip it, unfortunately. We can apparently make it set wallpaper. So now it's our wallpaper. We're gonna put it back to canoeing. But that is a good idea, Gumpy. I'm mostly just trying to find a freaking capital letter here. But frick, is this upside down and backwards? To keep up his something. Oh, nice, Gumpy, you got it too. Even if it something to make the grade, he did what it took. Oh, he did what it took to make the grade, even if it meant cheating to keep up his with a CHA. Go, Gumpy, go. Go, Gumpy, go. Okay, I'll look at this one, you figure that one out. A symbol of kanji. Oh, this one. Okay, so this one. Okay, so they're about each of them is about a different person. So nowhere to run to, nowhere to hide. Let the books in the library be your answer guide. Well, this one's about oh wait, that someone must hide reflects dig secret worn with great pride, a symbol of kanji. Okay, so I think this one has to do with Connie, I think. I can't believe everything died on me at the same time. I think my tablet's charged enough that I can charge my phone. This is what happens when you work from home. All your devices just die at the end of the day. Okay, I'm gonna leave the screen up for you to work on that, Gumpy, while I take 2 minutes to go feed the dog. I'll just feed him early, get out of the way. Be right back, everyone. Oh, that makes so much sense. Thank you, Gumpy. Okay, so we figured out all 3 of them. This one, I think, has to do with Connie. These both seem like they have to do with Hal. So. We shall see. We got the thing from it already, so. I think we still need to ask Hal, or Hulk, about the drug.
How's it going?
Definitely Hal. Okay. But then why are there 2 of them about Hal and the third one in the center or between the 2 about Connie? Because she's the one about the kanji. Tell me about the robbery.
Tell me about the robbery at the drug station pharmacy.
Why would I know about a robbery? All I know about is football.
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
I didn't pay much attention to Jake. I'm tired of talking about that loser.
Oh, we'll go back to it in a second.
I'll
Gumpy.
talk to you later.
Later.
Okay, so we need to figure out, I think this is the one that we have to fudge with. No, wrong one. I forgot we were still in the gym at the time. It said something about the books. Nowhere to turn to, nowhere to hide. Let the books in the library be your answer guide. That's what it says. Yeah, okay. Okay, the ads are gonna run in about 45 seconds. So we're going to just gonna hang out in the library while actually we're just gonna look at these we're gonna look at this code and try to figure it out while ads are running. And we'll see you guys in about 2.5 minutes once it starts. Those first 2 lines are the key to what books we need to look for, I think. If you can't tell, I love this. Yes, I do too, Gumpy, if you can't tell. That's why I own all of them. It's not always like this kind of puzzle, but it is always fun puzzles. Oh, we got a YD3 off of this. I think the ads are running right now. Perfect timing for the dog. Actually, really quickly, I'm going, if those are, I'm guessing, 1 second though, we're just gonna verify if ads are running or not. It does not tell me if they are or not, but it still says I have time until the ads are running. So perfect. I think my timer was a little bit off, but I'm guessing so too. We're gonna start off by just writing out that YD3 first. YD3. I can't write. There's the ads. Okay, sorry about that, guy. Sorry about that. If they are what A, B, C. So that'd be, okay, I'm gonna write lower down on this so I don't run out of space for the elements. I know Y is 10, so, or sorry, J is 10, so K, L, M, N, O. So cool, or J, K, L, yeah, cool. Cool. Hi, Bubby. Come back in. Come back in. You're the one who opened the door, dude. Come on. Come on. Cool, cool, pop, spot, grape? JKLMNOPQRST. Yep, you're right. Cool, cool, pop, spot. I think so, because it's just a random list of stuff that we've seen on the vending machine. So we're gonna wait until after ads finish to actually go try that out. We're gonna see if there's anything else on this bulletin board though. We got about 1 more minute of ads for those of you who are beautifully subbed, and I appreciate all of y'all. Yeah, go get all your snacks and get your drinks while we wait. Make sure you guys stretch. Ooh. I'm still trying to finish off my mac and cheese with pan fried spam from earlier. That's the problem of cooking while you're hungry. You make a whole box of mac and cheese for yourself, and then you have to eat it for the rest of the day. We got about 20 more seconds, and then we'll get right back to it, guys. everybody. Thank you guys for who stuck around. Sorry about the timing between Twitch and their alert was off, so that's why I got a little confused. Gumpy was helpful and helped me figure out that this says cool pop spot grape. So we're gonna so apparently it's literally just the letters or the number of the letter in the alphabet. So number 3 would be C, A, B, C. Kind of that kind of puzzle. Gumpy. Honestly, the first time I did it, I literally just wrote out the alphabet and I just started counting them. At some point I memorized that J was the 10th letter, and then so I always go from there if it's anything after 10. So you guys are perfect timing. We're going to attempt to see if we can get Connie to move. Bubby, you're not getting my food, okay? Thank you. You just ate. Nice. I've had a lot of puzzles where I had to find them, so I'm gonna guess that spot is this one, and then pop is this one. So let's do cool, pop, spot, grape. Never mind. It's an Easter egg, guys. Oh yeah, this the Nancy Drew games have Easter eggs. And you generally get egg sound when you find them. So, yep, actual eggs in the Easter egg. Which does mean that we still need to find the code. Bubby, please stop. If anything, I tried reading it this way and then I started reading it this way and I was like, oh shit, this is actually making words. Bubby, go lay down, please. If anything, Bubby, go lay down, please. Happens to me, look in my chemistry book, page 305. Wait, the concession scan. Can you look at that again? Yes, we can. You mean this thing? There's nothing that we can actually do here unless you saw... Oh, there's a coin, guys. 305. Okay, thank you. Okay, we're gonna do this in order. We're not talking to you. Bubby, please go sit down. No, you're not getting my food, okay? Yes, there's a real dog being annoying. Oh, I forgot to... I didn't realize I was making you guys spin. Okay, you're gonna go sit down or I'm gonna put you in your room. Okay? Thank you. Alright, we're gonna go try his chemistry book first. And I went the wrong direction. I hope you guys are having fun listening to my dog. Because he's being very vocal right now. Oh, more coins. We got... Oh, we got coins from the Easter egg. I didn't realize that's where they went. Okay. Oh, now we can open the book. Things to remember. The answer to my fate lies in the box. Okay, so we do have to get into that box. A matchbook behind Maxine's schedule holds the first step. Okay. But we already looked at that schedule and there was a tear on it, so maybe someone stole it. My messages hold the remaining 8. Okay, we gotta find 18 elements, guys. And we currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have half of them currently. We need 18. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm doing the lines on here so I can keep track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. The elements tell the order, and the letter and digit tell the direction. Okay. Oh wait, we got 10 now because we have the I, U, 2. Nice. Gumpy being so smart. Okay, let's go back through the task list really quick. Also, there is like a journal But oh, I forgot she has. She writes all of them down for us, but they're out of order because they're in the order that she finds them. So, actually, do we have that thing about the? There was something about the magazines talking about the medicine. No. Okay. Victim. Seems he left an in case anything happens to me note. He took a lot of effort to hide something in his puzzle box. The only thing in his locker was an empty video cassette, a book with an essay, with a bookmark of an etiquette essay, a judo magazine, and a newspaper story about a break-in at a pharmacy. Oh, he worked in the library. That's how he got through so much. And then these are the suspects. But we've already talked to them. So you guys have heard that stuff. We are going to go through. We did check out the schedule. We did miss it. We don't have 18 steps yet. We did talk to Hulk. We still need to find the code for the teacher's lounge. And that's most of this stuff. Did we?
Check.
Okay, that was our final thing from the library. So perfect. Okay, so ooh, I keep turning too far. Let's go to the. Oh wait, we were gonna look at the magazines. That's what we're gonna do. You aren't magazines. Where are the magazines? Is the question. He was missing a book, wasn't he? Or he was late on a book returned, wasn't he? Maybe they're upstairs. No. I bought an IQ on eBay. What is that, Gumpy? Oh, there's the magazines. I found them. Oh, the Hectanol or human grade hormone can land a dealer in jail. Oh, okay. So it's steroids. That's how I got smart. I bite it. Nice. So, okay. So someone went in, just grabbed this. Oh, why am I angry? Have I been angry this whole freaking time? I did not realize that. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so they came in, grabbed the steroids, and ran. So that was the theft. You were born that way. I was not born angry. I did load in angry today, apparently. We're gonna go check out. We're gonna go talk to what's his face, Gray, at the diner. Yeah, see, there's literally only 3 places we can go. Oh, let's verify that we got the. Okay, it was XR3. Ooh, what if we do it by letter? J-O-U-R. Jur. I don't think Journa is a word. Let's maybe start with something else. His. J-O-U. Journa? Where's an L? His journal. I know, I can't find the L though. Is my cash cow. His journal is my cash cow, but I can't find. Yeah, I can't. Oh, there's the L. It's hiding right there. So his journal is my cash cow. Okay, that's interesting.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, do you know
Do you know Connie Watson?
Not that well. She keeps to herself a lot. I've always thought there's something mysterious about her. Kind of the same way I feel about you.
Okay, do we turn him down? Or do we just flat out avoid the question. Dumpy, I'm letting you decide. Just remember, we're not gonna flirt with him because we do have a boyfriend. Didn't I hear that you found Jake's body? Just fully turn off the vibe. I have gotten, there is an achievement about, like, ask about the tape. Okay.
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
Why were you in Jake's locker?
I've been undercover for the police. I was hoping I just looked through it.
It was open, and I just looked through it.
Oh,
Just so.
I have no idea. What else can I do for you?
Didn't I hear that you found Jake's body?
We're eventually
Yeah,
going to go through all the questions.
I did. The student council president gets keys to the school.
That line
We had an
was-
early morning council meeting and
Me or him,
I found
Gumpy?
him lying there. It was the worst thing I ever experienced in my life. And I really don't want to think about it right now.
What can you tell me about Hal Tanaka?
Hal's an exchange student who's all scholarships and study. He's very intense about becoming a doctor.
Okay, so Doctor to be. He knows about the cassette tape.
How well do you know Hulk Sanchez?
Big guy, big muscles, big dreams. A lot of football scouts have been coming over to watch him play. He must be under a lot of pressure to perform.
Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
There's also some letters behind him, but I can't see what they say. Ooh. We gotta play a coin. Okay, which one? Let's do rock and roll. We got a shit ton of money from that Easter egg, so. It's a game in a game. I think it's basically just whatever this game was to you guys. Brick Breaker is the one how I heard of it, or the name that I grew up with. Damn, I didn't realize I did so good that first one. Oh shit. I used to do this one on my dad's BlackBerry all the time. Not this one specifically, but Bricklayer. Brick Breaker? I think that's the word. I'm not gonna make you guys watch that, don't worry. Quit. Yes. This one's out of order. But, okay, we talked to him already, so let's go talk to him.
Good recovery on Daryl's question about Jake's locker.
Really?
Thanks,
There
Uncle
goes the original.
Steve.
Anything else?
Nice. Hi, Gav. I didn't realize you were back. That's awesome. Do you know how to get into the
How can I
locker?
get
Or
into the
lounge?
teacher's lounge?
Look, Nancy, maybe this assignment isn't for you. I can't be holding your hand all the time. Your job is to come to me with solutions, not problems.
You're the adult in this situation, dude.
When the police looked through Jake's locker, did they take a videotape?
No. We didn't. You're thinking there's something important on that tape. Important enough that Jake hid it.
Something like that.
Good lead. Find that videotape, Nancy.
Guys, he didn't even realize he needed a cover in the first place. Okay, you can sit there all you want, but if you keep whining for my spam, you're not gonna get it. You're not getting it anyway, so. I trained him not to beg for food, but I did train him that if my food was done, he could have it. So now he thinks if I don't eat it for a while, then it's his now. It's great system until it's
I
not.
found a notepad in the library that seems like a message from Jake.
Really? Tell me more.
It says, "Things to remember me," and seems to give clues about the answer to my fate lies in a box.
This is the best lead we've had. I think I could break the case. Follow whatever directions he gave to find this box. His journal could be in there. Excellent work, Nancy Drew. But remember, you need to keep a low profile and be careful.
Let's get a whole ass me.
See you around.
Goodbye, Nancy.
The only reason I'm so mean about giving him food is because every year I take him to the vet, and every year they're like, oh, he still needs to lose a couple more pounds. Apparently he's supposed to be like 70, and he usually is around 75. I was dating this one guy for like 9 months, and because his dad does the same thing as my dad, my dog was at 85 pounds. When I broke up with him, the next time I went to the vet afterward, like 6 months later, he was like 89 or 85 pounds at the time. That's when the vet was like, he should probably go on a diet. Hi, Ari. Okay. We're gonna see if we can find anything back here. We did a quick glance, but we didn't actually look. Awesome, Ari. I don't know if you've been watching, but Gumpy's been strong in the puzzle game. Put his ass. Okay, he used to eat 2 cups of dog food per meal. Now he eats 1 3/4. So it's quite literally a whole thing. Yes, we have been. Okay. Ooh, did we get this earlier? Wait, did we do? We did not write that one, guys. We were missing one. T-E lasagna. Ooh, that sounds so freaking good. L3. No, I didn't even see. I didn't either. I was so focused on this thing. Oh, this one was check your eyesight in the gym. We forgot about that. It's similar to the other one we read, where it's just the letters are vertical instead of left to right. Literally, it says your, Y-E-R. But we already did that one. I don't remember what it said, but we read that one. That was the eye chart, but we read it bottom right to up. We didn't actually read this. Okay, Maxine, Daryl, Carl, I'm not gonna try it, Yuli, and Mel from Jake Rogers. Guys, we got numbers on here. Okay, the finer points of closing. Okay, so this is just about closing the diner, but we got numbers. Okay. You ever made the lasagna? Making a run with layers of ravioli? Okay, you have to send me. You have to send me this recipe, Gumpy. I need to know it. Okay. Oh, I forgot I took the charger off. Okay. 1.3. I don't know how we're going to get these ones. 8.9. 6.7. 4.4. 5.4. Ravioli, gimme. Nice. 12.5. 12.5. 4.9. 8.5. 13.6. 4.6. I'm running out of space, guys. 10.8. Next line. 14.5 and 4.10. I'll be honest. Oh, guys. I think it's that one where, you know how, it's like a book cipher. I think that's what it's called. So you go to the first line, and then either the third, I'm gonna guess the third word But if we want to run out of words, then we gotta do something else. So me. We're assuming it starts here. So let's see. 14 is the longest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so we're gonna start all the way up there. So backtrack. Okay, so first sentence, third letter, or third word. 1, 2, 3. Daryl. Okay, 8th line, 9th word. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Daryl, cashier. Oh, wait, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Daryl brings. That makes more sense. Brings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Brings secrets. 4, 4. 2, 3, 4, 2. And then 5 and 4 to diner. Yeah, kind of like that, except Gumpy, except we only have one page, so it'd just be, yeah, it'd be first line, third letter, or third word, third letter. I think this is just words. 12. This is 14, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Get. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get the cash. 13, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For life. 14, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For life, so finer. Oh, Daryl brings secrets to diner. Get the cash for life, so finer. Ooh. Nice, Gumpy. Perfect timing. Did we write down HG? We did not. HGL3. We got 12 so far. We need 6 more. Let's see if we find anything else in here. So it's a good thing we came back. Clean up any spills. Got so quiet for a second there because the dishwasher stopped working. Ooh. Can we take that? Oh. Oh, I forgot. You can die in these games. I'm just gonna let it run so you guys can see what happens. We're just gonna flat out walk away. The good news, you got the bolt cutters. The bad news, they're not terribly helpful when you're in a full body cast. You've made a feral. So they have like second, yeah. So we do have the thing for it. It's perfect size. So we did need that. They had a gas pipe propped with bolt cutters, yep they did. So it was a good thing we stole the ladle earlier. But now we have bolt cutters. Why we need them, don't know. No one else is gonna congratulate us for saving their lives, apparently. I think there's stuff behind him on the menu, but I can't read it when we
What can
talk
I
to
do
him.
for you?
There's like single red letters.
See you later.
She fibs.
Bye,
She
Nancy.
knows she's done this. Gumpy, we all know I've done this before. The point is to be in the moment. Alright, we're gonna go back home for a second just to see if we can find anything. Or if there's anything we missed earlier. Like, I didn't actually check that clock earlier. This was just for that. We have to be able to get back there or get him to move. That is true. And we still need to find... Okay, I do think we're gonna have to find the VHS tape and put it in here. Right now, we can turn it on, but we can't do anything with it. Okay, I don't think there is anything else here. I just wanted to check. Okay, do we have anything on the checklist?
Still have to do that.
Okay, I just wanted to verify if we did or not. Okay. Let's go backwards and see if we can find... Oh, actually, let's go check what's in the mail, or what's in his locker. Oh, you're gonna make me do it again. 5, 2, 5, 3. Where is the teacher's lounge? The teacher's lounge is right next to where Connie is. That's why we can't get into it. Ooh, maybe we call the judo people again. Okay, there's no cool references in here. What about in here? Okay, no cool references in there. And nothing there. No, it just says what time everything happened. So, his locker's a bust. We're currently trying to see if we can find the code for the vending machine to try to set it off. Let's call Ned. Actually, let's call Judo first. 555 JUDO. Just see what happens, because now that we know more, maybe
We are
something
currently
happens.
not seeking
No.
any new initiates at this time.
Well,
We will seek
boo
you
you.
if you are worthy.
Okay, let's call Ned, just because we miss Ned. We love Ned.
Hi, Nancy.
Oh, I guess we could. No,
I gotta go.
He's
Bye,
just gonna
Nancy.
give us hints, and I don't want to do that. So, we can look at the Braille thing, but I'm not sure we don't know what we need to put in it. We don't have any clue on what would go into it, or what code we'd write in Braille. Weird talk like this. There has to be a note somewhere that we haven't seen yet. What do you have to say about yourself?
I'm not into pushy girls. Do me a favor and bother someone else.
I gotta go.
See ya.
We already did that. Right, Gumpy? I wish. Okay, nothing there. No, I didn't mean to click that. Let's see if we can find something. Ooh, did we actually look through this? I think we missed this one. No, we didn't. We got this one. But maybe there's a separate one on here that we missed. No. Wait, did we get the... What? Oh, Y. We have Y. I thought that was a T for a second there. That's why. There's nothing in these. They're just paintings that other people did. Oh, wait. I think we missed this one though. Guys, we found it. Grape, grape, orange, cool will play the alarm in the school. ZR R4. Okay, we're missing 5 more. Okay, let's go play it, guys. I'll be honest, no clue, Gumpy. You'd have to Google to figure it out. I completely forgot it, so we're just gonna get. I think I remember it. Grape, grape, orange, cool.
Good job, Nancy. Better tell Connie to come fix it.
Oh, I did figure it out. Okay. I forgot to. I wrote down the ZR thing, and I forgot to write down that one. Let's go sneak into the teacher's lounge.
Hey, Nancy, need something?
Someone set off the alarm on the soda machine again.
Oh no!
Watch the fort while I'm gone.
I will definitely not look through all your stuff. You might be wondering why I'm even sending this, and I wish I had a better explanation. So many times in the hallways, we catch each other's eyes, and it seems like we both want to say something, but we just keep walking. Up with your friends and me. Are you with your friends and me alone? Ooh. No, it's ZR, Gumpy, not just Z. There's so much I want to say to you. Ooh. Nothing else interesting. Alright, let's go sneak into the teacher's lounge. We do have the key for that too, because we found it. Okay. Ooh. Senior final papers, anyone? Hal? I think that's the only one we can actually click on, so.
This looks exactly like the one in Jake's locker.
Someone copied. Submit. Oh, and there's a reminder to submit him to a scholarship foundation. Zirconium, okay. We found Hal's secret. Let's see if we can find anyone else's in here. A trophy was not the only prize, but also money of a greater size. Ooh. AGD1. How he got that into here, I don't know. That's not an R, that's a D. Thank you, Gumpy. Okay, let's see if we can find more stuff. Money. We really don't need any more money, but we will keep finding it and collecting. Let's see. Ooh, we can go over here. Okay. Gray Enterprise posts third loss stock tumbles. Ooh, the guy who works at the diner. So this is about his father. Sunk almost 75% in the past year. They'll do very bright with. Wait. Ow. But CEO remained optimistic about a struggling company. We anticipate increased defense spending in the next year. Ugh. Oh, Senate hearing examining possible leaks of classified information in the Paseo del Mar company. Eek. Ooh, money. I think that's the only thing here besides money. Okay, so that's about the president dude, Gray. Right? Since it's printed, right? Like, he just flat out ooh. This one's not even subtle. CLD2. Guys, we're only missing 3 more. Let's see if we can find anything else in here. My favorite part is, right now, is the fact that she probably can see us in here. Like, she's probably done with her alarm shit by now. Alright, nothing over in the kitchenette. But anyone else see the computer? Okay. What was the aunt's password stuff? I might have to pull out Nancy's notes for this one because I don't remember where I wrote it. Observations. That's all good, Gumpy. There it is. Eloise drew an Oh Wise Elder. Eloise drew Oh Wise Elder. We're in, guys. There's a help. Oh. How to operate the computer. Okay. Ooh, we can go to the printer. And apparently it just straight up prints something. Okay. Mail. We need to find a replacement for Jake Rogers for bulletin board duty. That's why he got so many things in the bulletin boards, guys. Gerald brought secrets to the diner. Military contractor secrets were spilled. Ooh, you laugh, but when my school finally got computers and everything, I also you. Okay, Gumpy, can you look up when this game actually came out? I'm kind of curious. And then we can compare it to when you went to school. Please send me a list of candidates you recommend for this. CD-ROM. We don't have a CD. Recycling. Okay, at least there's that. Passwords? Guys, okay, maintenance room password is note. So we just have to figure out how to spell note in Braille. 1998. Yeah, I told you it was an old game. It's almost as old as I am. Athletic supply room. We don't need this. I don't think we need any of the other ones except for maintenance room. But at least we got that. Oh, and the copier is work. Okay. Maintenance. Clean the stairwell. Repair a lock. Check ADA requirements for doors. Oh, we need to call someone. We need to finding how they did the phone thing. Yeah, the phone thing is definitely remastered. I think they used to have like a... I'll show you where I think they used to have the phone. Change password to boiler room door. To-do list. The fuck was that? Was that in-game or did one of you guys do it? Money. No one's here. Okay, we're gonna get that Oh, there's a copy machine. We're just gonna steal this really quick. Ooh. Oh, this was the security detail report for something that happened at the school. Same day as the, right? The fuck? This was the same day as the robbery. The pharmacy robbery. Okay, so she left her backpack in here. The HVAC service left the toolbox. They patrolled. Damn, this dude's very, very strict. He keeps like sending messages and stuff. He observed someone peering through the school entrance doorway. Oh, and it was Hal. He identified himself as an exchange student and was trying to retrieve his homework. He went to his locker, which is right next to Jake's, and then came back out. He overheard two people outside the gym, two males, 5'5", 120 pounds, red hair, high school age, green windbreaker jersey. Guys, oh, jeans. And the next guy, a football jersey with the numbers 8 or 0. You're really creeped out. I am too, dude. I actually have the door closed, so I was like, wait, was that in real life or what? Let's see, caught several students. Oh, we have okay, so we have a number to call. I'm gonna write it down. 66258343773. Heard. Oh wait. Senior prank. They soaped up the. Okay, so I think this might be Hulk, or whatever his real name is, because we're gonna double check what his jersey number was. Yeah, senior prank. Um, Nath. Oh, Daryl Gray was in that one, so he was part of the prank there. So far we've had Hal come, we've had potentially Hulk come, we've had Daryl come, and then they found Jake's body. Wait, let's see if we can go back up. Oh, and Connie left her backpack. So all of them have ties at some point. We're gonna go back on the computer, just verify we got everything. Eloise Drew Wise Elder. Can I ask a streamer? It depends. I think you can totally ask here though. And if it's something that I don't want to answer, I'll just direct you to DM me. You're welcome. You're totally welcome to ask though. To-do list. Locate missing book. Order replacement for English. Oh, this is the book that he has in the locker. Gather donations. Update information. Yep. Okay, so we didn't miss anything. Okay, let's see if we only have a couple more things to look at. I do have bit badges set up. If you look at Ari's one, they should be showing up. I have little pumpkins for the bit badges, and then I have the ghosties for the sub badges. I got them off Etsy. I can send you the link to the one I have. I do like horror games, Gav. I don't currently have any because I prefer story games, but I'm totally down to play them. I used to play more multiplayer games with my sister-in-law when she streamed, and those were a lot of horror games. I just kind of need to be in the right mood for a horror game. Plus, these are kind of my favorite games, so I just kind of went straight to it. Yeah, that's Etsy or any other place where there's a bunch of artists would be probably the first place to check. Okay. I don't know what this is telling me, I'll be honest. So, we're just gonna leave it. I'm sure now that we've seen it, the game will know if we need it or not. Okay. I think we got everything. Oh, let's just call this one dude right here. Phone. 6625834373. The note one is Braille, yes. Okay. 6625834373. We got it right. I don't think that's Braille, Gumpy. I think 142412. It might be. They're usually, what, 2x3s? So if that'd be one, that'd be one, that'd be one, and that'd be one. Okay, we can check. Let's see, one. Oh wait, wrong way. It's a lot of repeating ones, though. No, so the password for the maintenance room was note. We just have to make it into. Ooh, yes.
Hello?
You better stop your nosy nosing, or it'll get bent way out of shape.
We're gonna call him right back. Like, what the fuck?
Dylan Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, and Cooling. How may I help you?
It's the AC
Hi,
dude.
this is Nancy Drew. You called me and threatened me?
No, I
He really
didn't.
did.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, you did. I saw your caller ID number.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry, miss, if you're having trouble with your air conditioning. We'll send a technician to find a permanent solution.
I'm not talking about air conditioning. I'm talking about you threatening me.
I didn't threaten you.
Look, I'm not going to play this game with you.
Oh yeah, Gumpy, I think they used to have an actual phone here. I don't think he was talking about the HVAC either. I think there used to be an actual phone here, Gumpy, and that's what they used to put. And then they switched it to, they added Tony's thing for fun for the people who used to play the game when they added the cell phone. Okay, we have an ad starting in about 15 seconds. I greatly appreciate if you guys hang out. It's only going to be about 2.5 minutes, and then we'll be right back to trying to understand the Braille. So, actually, never mind. It's got a whole another minute. The countdown is so freaking early. Yeah. Also, if you guys like any of the stuff that I have on my stream, I have the Etsy shop names in under artists in my about page. Everyone stand up in your sleep. I'm not gonna do the second part, but I will stand up from outside of my chair. I'm not standing up in the chair. No reason, just bullshit. Yeah, I do have the name of all the people who I pulled my stuff from and which one I got from. Dang it. My stream is kind of eclectic. Gumby, I'm not having people slap themselves. Oh, there's this. There's the ads. No, but you're still not getting the spam. I love you though. How are you guys doing? Are you guys liking the stream so far? The people who can hear me. I think this is the most amount of viewers I've had for long term, which is kind of cool. You're made for this, Gumpy. I fully want to. I fully love this series, and I if this is what you like, I totally think you should look into, or maybe not look into buying all of them, but just look into them and see if you like them. You can always see if there's one like they're all different topics, so you can always see if there's one you like a lot more than the other ones. Yeah, Pastel, I'd send you the link right now, but if I click out of the game, it decides to show everyone my desktop again, and Gumpy keeps making fun of my my app setup. So that'd be cute, Pastel. If you want to, for the bit badges, there are. If you want to completely fill out your bit badges, I decided to do that just like if someone decides to go to completely reach max level of bits for me, then I figured they should have like an actual thing. Oh, thank you, Pastel. There's currently 28 bit badges levels, starting from 1 bit to I think 5K, 50K, I don't know. It's a freaking insane number, and I don't think I'll ever make it. But I was like, if someone actually gets to that point, then they deserve their own badge. So I just made sure that I got something, or sorry, I keep burping. I found something that had bits with at least 28 in there. I don't. I have a ton of desktop icons, Gumpy. What were you looking at? It was just behind a bunch of stuff. It's like I have the whole left side filled out, and then I have the middle portion, which is games. Thank you guys for sticking through the ads. We kind of just sat here yapping. So if you want to hear all the yapping portion of the game, you sub. You're all good. The Braille book was over in the encyclopedias, I think. That was the weirdest ad for myself ever. I think it was green. Bubby, please. Oh no, it was not. We're looking for B. Because under Braille. Bubby, I love you. Go lay down. Come on. Thank you. There's your color. Go, lay down. Okay, we're trying to find the Braille for note. Actually, let's really quickly look. I don't think we'll be able to find I don't think the stuff this is the closest we got to what was on the page on that attendance thing, but it was backwards. It's backwards. Or it's flipped. So I don't think the attendance thing was Braille, but we do know that note has to be Braille because the notepad the pad is in Braille. So N is 2 dots, a single dot, and then it's crossed. O is just an arrow. T is a corner, and then E is just a slash, pretty much. I know you do MTCs. The most I ever got at once was... Damn, dude. That's a lot. That's amazing, Gumpy. Again, I'm not in any way expecting it. I like to be prepared. Let's go check out the HVAC now, or let's go check out the boiler room now that the HVAC person has threatened us. Such a smart idea. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That's still amazing though. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Okay, this one. Then we need the arrow. Then we need the corner. And then we need just 2. We got it, dudes. Ooh, was there anything else in this room? Oh, maintenance. Oh no, that just opens the door. We don't want that. Money. Alright, let's go downstairs. It probably used to be like the only school in the town until they built bigger other schools. I mean, we got emergency instructions. We got worker gloves. I'm worried about why we would need that. Let's see. Ooh, 1967 is when. Oh yeah, we knew that. That was early. That was upstairs. Don't see any reason to be down here. Okay, let's go back up. Apparently, we did all of that for gloves, yeah. Alright, let's see what else we have to do on here. I might go back down because I just want to...
That's done.
We did figure out a way to get her to move so that we could get into the teacher lounge. And we checked the essays. So... we still need to talk to Hal.
Check.
Okay, we figured that out ages ago, but we still need to talk to Hal, and we still need to find more messages. I didn't see any... Actually, let's double check. I don't think I saw any papers with elements on it because he wouldn't have had access down here. Oh, actually, Gumpy, we did it for coins and gloves. We knew that it was built in 1963 because it said it was established upstairs. There are papers on the side of that cup. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I didn't think that we could. There was nothing upstairs that we could click on. So. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. I was double checking that room before we left. Yeah, we can't. We can only go. We can only face this way or this way. So, let's go talk to Hal. There he is. So,
Do you know why Jake
just
had
ask
an
this
empty
first.
video cassette case in his locker?
I didn't know Jake was interested in video. I avoided him whenever I could.
Mm-hmm.
Connie told me you study too hard. Is that true?
Connie doesn't know my study habits. I can handle my studies. I'm behind in my studies and I must get back to the library. Bye, Nancy.
I must get back to the library. Never moves.
You plagiarized your senior essay on etiquette, and Jake knew about it.
Yes, Nancy. I'm very ashamed. My family will be extremely unhappy about this terrible mistake I have made. Somehow, Jake found out I copied that old essay. Then he blackmailed me into doing his homework for him.
Why did you copy the essay?
I had no other choice. My family won't let me stay in the United States unless I get a scholarship next year. I had to take extra courses to earn the scholarship. Before I realized what I had done, I was buried in work. I copied the essay because I was desperate.
What happened when Jake found out?
Jake demanded I do all his homework for the rest of the semester, or he would tell my family everything. What else could I do? My family was depending on me to succeed.
Were you desperate enough to kill him?
I was not happy about the situation, but I would never kill anyone. I value human life. Please don't tell anyone about this, I beg you. You will gain nothing if you do, and it would destroy my family if they knew what really happened. I regret what I have done. Please let me have this chance to become a doctor. I promise to make up for this mistake, even if it takes the rest of my life.
If you didn't kill Jake, do you have any idea who did?
When I delivered Jake's homework to him the other day, he mentioned being late for a meeting with Daryl Gray. It was very strange.
I would.
I didn't know they were friends.
See you later.
Farewell, Nancy.
Thank you, Hal.
Check.
That was a great little break for me to get some food. So you guys don't have to listen to me eat. Okay. Apparently we need to go talk to Gray now. Daryl. I don't know why I just keep calling him Gray.
Hey, gorgeous. Glad you stopped by.
This dude cannot take no for an answer. Well, to be fair, we haven't actually told him no.
What's the word on the street?
Well, your uncle isn't here if that's who you're looking for. I'm sorry for saying this, but he's kind of a Mr. Cranky Pants.
How so?
He's on edge from drinking all of our coffee, and last week he seriously freaked out on me.
What happened?
I don't know. He lost something in the diner and accused us of stealing it. He went kind of psycho.
Hal Tanaka told me Jake said he had a meeting with you once. But I thought you said you hardly knew him.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he had to talk to me about work.
Someone said you were caught soaping up the windows on the teacher's lounge.
Uncle Steve
Yeah,
is shady.
I totally got busted. It was a senior prank. I had to spend 2 days in detention.
Wasn't that the night Jake was murdered?
Yeah, I guess it was. Never really thought about that.
Is your dad the owner of Gray Enterprises?
Yep, that's him. I have an internship in the computer department at the plant. It's mega boring, but it'll look good on my college application.
Didn't I hear that Gray Enterprises went bankrupt?
So what
Nancy
if
over
it
here
did? My dad
digging.
is working really hard to get the company back on track, and it doesn't help to have vultures like you gloating over it.
I'm sorry, Daryl. I didn't mean to gloat.
That's okay. I'm just a little touchy about it. What else can I do for you?
Bye.
Oh, before I forget, someone left this note for you. It was on the counter when I got back from break.
Ooh. I have the solution to your mystery. Meet me in the basement of the maintenance room at the high school.
Bye, Nancy.
Guys. Okay, first off, we're snooping. Damn it. Dude doesn't even have the respect to leave me something juicy to find. Yeah, there's nothing there. Evil. Ooh, money. Okay, let's go check out the school. I swear to that table. Right? He hasn't touched the thing. It's been there all day. Okay, what do you guys think we'll find? Ooh! Guys, we found the symbol! Shit. Okay, so we need to change the things. Guys! I do want to test. We do have that if we need it, but I want to test if 1967 is the code. I actually don't remember if it is or not. 19... Because that would be really fucking dumb. 60... It was literally that. Okay, so... We need to quickly... Okay, so... We need to quickly do it. So it needs to be like... Upper right, upper left, bottom. So...
Ouch, too hot.
Ooh, that's why we need the gloves for, guys. Upper right. Oh, wait. Upper left. Should be good. Ooh, wrong way. Fuck. We're gonna die soon. Oh, no, it's bottom left. Yeah, we could have done the bolt cutters, but you got an awesome tan on your trip to Florida. That is if you consider a 3rd degree burn of tan. Just took a video of the fire and put it in there. Yep. Let's do it again. Okay, this time we will just do the bolt cutters. We won't mess around with that. Okay, but the question is... What is this? Okay. So it's pointing bottom left, bottom right, upper left. Okay, I was looking at the wrong side for it. That's why. Okay, so bottom...
Ouch, too hot.
Keep forgetting that one too. Okay, so bottom left, bottom right. Why are they... There we go. That was accidental, but okay. We still can't get out, though. Okay, so we're trapped. Ooh, maybe? No. Ooh, there we go. Guys, we didn't die.
I should look around first before I leave.
Oh, I didn't get the... I forgot. Because I died. Thank you, Nancy. Guys, we got the tape, and we got the thing. Okay, so... We don't have... Was it... We need 18... Okay, we're gonna... No, I didn't mean to go that. I meant to go to the house. We're gonna go look at the tape. Because obviously that's the juicy new news. Oh, so thank goodness we can put the gloves away. drugs. We have evidence. Pectinol. We also have more evidence. Oh, so she's the one who got the trophy, so she got money with the trophy. And there's the evidence of him cheating. Hulk is juicing. Okay, so pretty much it's just them, or video evidence of them lying of what they did. Okay, let's go. It was just these three, so let's go
Hey, Nancy,
talk to
need
them now.
something?
I know you're the unknown winner of that judo competition. Jake Rogers had it all
He
on
is
videotape.
slimy.
Yes, Nancy. I'm the mysterious winner of the men's tournament. It wasn't easy for me, and I'm proud of what I did.
Did you kill Jake to stop him from blackmailing you?
Are you crazy? Of course not. I didn't kill Jake.
Okay. I think this has more.
Jake was threatening to expose
More
you,
into
maybe
it.
even make you lose your black belt, and he forced you to break your date with Daryl. Life would have been so easy with him out of the way.
I didn't kill Jake.
I'll talk to you later.
Adios.
The way that they say bye is just it's comical. Okay. We have.
Oh, it's you, Nancy. I'm really embarrassed to see you again.
Oh, we
See
already
ya.
talked to him about it.
See you later, Nancy.
He knows we know about that. Okay, so let's go talk to the juicer.
I'm not into pushy girls. Do me a favor and bother someone else.
Jake knew you broke into the drug station. He was blackmailing you, wasn't he?
Yeah. He found out I stole the steroids and threatened to turn me over to the cops. It would have meant the end of my football career if I didn't cooperate.
What did he want from you?
I'm more interested
You
in what
name
he
it.
wanted rather
Chauffeur,
than
errand
all the rest.
boy, bodyguard. He loved ordering me around like I was his slave.
Why did you steal the steroids?
I got hurt really bad in a game a few weeks back.
Oh.
Broke 4 ribs and cracked 2 others. I had to keep playing even though I was hurt. I needed to impress the scouts. Then I started taking steroids. It wasn't worth it because I was still in pain, and all my free time was spent playing errand boy for Jake.
Errand boy?
The last thing Jake had me do was deliver a note to Daryl Gray. It was in a sealed envelope, so I couldn't read it. My bet is Jake was blackmailing Daryl.
Did you kill Jake?
I'm not a killer, Nancy. I didn't do it.
I'll talk to you later.
See ya.
Okay. Also, remember when they said that there was 2 guys arguing behind the gym, and one of them had a jersey that had an 8 or a 0 on it? So we just officially put him at the scene of the crime. Okay. Let's see what we got. So see what's
Did
up
that.
at Maxine's Diner. Okay, so we do have the symbol. But we
Still have to do that.
We
Check.
did that already. Let's see. I think getting the symbols is the only thing left for us. So that's gonna be fun. I don't know where else to look for symbols. That's right away because he said it. You noticed what right away, Gumpy? Where else would symbols be? Maybe. Okay, let's go talk to Gray and see if we can get him to move.
So, how'd your date go with the mysterious note-leaving guy?
Let's just say he almost took my breath away.
I mean, he did,
Good,
but
so
we got it back.
I'm still in the running for you.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Daryl, I'm not interested.
We're just done.
Okay, I get the picture.
I don't
Hulk
think he does.
Sanchez said he saw you delivering an envelope to Jake.
Okay, so I gave him an envelope.
Sorry
Big
about that.
deal. It was about a school project I'm working on. Hey, what is it with all these questions? I'm really starting to wonder who you are exactly, Nancy Drew.
Get off my back. I'm the one
outta
asking
here.
questions.
If Maxine drops by, make up a good excuse about why I had to leave.
Thank you
See
for moving.
around, Nancy.
Yes, guys. Okay. I can't read it from here, so we're gonna go around. Oh, dude's come back. No, I wanna look at the... Maybe if we come in from the side? No. Let's try again. Okay. S O U soup L A L A D soup salad B-O-L bolt cutter. Soup salad bolt cutter. It's soup salad bolt cutter? That's weird. Oh, good idea, Numpy. Yeah, the quality doesn't exactly get much better though. It still says bolt cutter on this side. C-U-T-T-E-R. Yeah. S-O is tomato. S-O-U-P-L L-A soup L-A-D-L-E. Soup ladle bolt cutter. It's just giving you a hint about the using the soup ladle for the bolt cutter.
Nancy, you look terrible. What happened to you? Are you okay?
It was nothing. Let's just say I ran into an old flame.
Suit yourself. How are things otherwise?
Daryl mentioned that you had lost something last week?
Yes.
We love the
I lost
jokes.
my wallet. A lot of my undercover contact information is in the wallet, including yours. You can imagine what would happen if that information fell into the wrong hands.
Okay.
Did you ever find it?
It was in my hotel room all along. I think I was drinking too much coffee. It's starting to affect my mind.
I found the videotape Jake made. It shows some students that Jake was blackmailing.
Was one of the students Daryl Gray?
No.
Ironically
That's
not.
surprising. My intuition says that Blondie Burger Boy is involved in this somehow. Good lead, but we really need to find that journal of Jake's.
I think a student may have killed Jake because he was blackmailing him. Or her.
You're getting great leads, but think and may have are not good enough. We need to find hard evidence, like Jake's journal.
Dude's dumb.
Goodbye.
I'm making
Goodbye.
my thing angry just to say that. Okay. Okay, what else do we have? Anything new? Oh, okay. Oh, I got one right there. We're gonna go back into the kitchen just to double check that there's nothing else in here. Code-wise, we're still missing a couple. By the fact that this thing won't let me
Haven't done that.
click on that. So even the game hasn't seen all 18 of them. We got those two. Yeah, that tomato's very pink. We had the soup ladle thing already. Ironically, I think we can actually put it back. What's that? Ah, dang it, we can't. That'd been funny. Let's see. Nope. Nothing here. Okay. But it's not gonna be in the house, because he would have had no access to the house. What do you think? Oh, that's just that. Straight jobs. Is there anything
Hey,
else?
Nancy, need something?
No.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Where else would a code be? I think we already found that one. We might call Ned and just see if he has any, or what tips he has to offer. We won't read them, but let's see. Plus, he's just so sweet.
Hi, Nancy.
Okay.
I gotta go.
Off
Okay.
Wienerson.
Let's go back to his book. It looks like. God dang it! I keep forgetting that. Nope, that's the right one. This one. Lawless pronunciation. Yeah, he doesn't know a lot of other languages. IU2. Oh, my thing. It's been so long since we found something that my tablet just went to sleep. Yep, IU2 we have. Why does it keep going creepy? Oh, let's see. Okay, so like a person kind of thing. And maybe let's call maintenance dude. See what happens.
Thank you for calling Dylan HVAC. We are currently away from the office.
They're currently hiding. Okay, so we know we have to start with this guy. But we just don't know where we have to go from there. That was weird. Yeah, we have the matchbook. My messages hold the remaining 18 steps. And we know we eventually have to go through this to find all of them, but I don't want to set them up just yet. Where else could he have left notes? The French journal is upstairs. We can look at it, but I'm pretty sure that's just like a book that just happens to be in the game. Believe it was this one. There's a French journal. There's another. I think it's his journal that we have to find, not this one. One second. Text I have to look up for a second. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, Can you think of anywhere that we might have missed, Gumpy? Or anyone else? There's no one else to talk to. We've talked to everyone. Okay, I'll wait for you, Gumpy. We are waiting for Gumpy. And while we do that, we already looked at the books. We already looked over here, looked over here. Actually, while we do that, we're just gonna find the numbers for the ones that we do know. So that we can put them in order once we find the other ones. Okay, XE is 54. LA is... Where the heck is LA? Oh, 57. The last line in that journal. Oh, what'd you find? ZN. This would probably go faster if I actually was looking at it line by line, but my eyes are skipping everywhere. HF. 72. HE is 2. So that one's one of the first ones. IR. Oh, there's I for later. 53. And then IR is 77. KR is 36. K is 19. Y is... Y is Y to hard to find. There's 39. Okay. Thank you. Man, it never manages to free himself. Aww. TE is 52. HG is... I love how they actually use some of the elements on the very bottom. I wrote that right? Wait, so what do we do? So, what we're gonna do is we start here, and then in the order of the elements is how we follow those left 2, up 3 kind of instructions. Sorry, I was about to sneeze for a second. Yeah. So the question is, we still need to find, I believe, 3 more elements. Currently, I'm taking a break from trying to look for them by just starting to write down what numbers they are, because we're gonna go in order. So like how HE, so unless we have an H, the first one, we'll start with HE's instructions, then go from there. I swear this was an HG. Mother, it's freaking red and I couldn't see it. 80. ZR is 40. AG. 47. Silver. And then Cl chlorine. 17. Okay. Yeah, so we still need 3 more. Whew. I don't think we have a phone number for the aunt that has had to deal with Jake. So we can't get ideas from her. And we already looked at the reference thing, what, 52, 53 thing, which was just under my seat. Nope, you're just another being, or another computer. Nothing over there. Nothing over there. The maps thing was just this, if anything happens to me. Oh, NA. Dude, we actually don't have this one. Oh, there's my pen. NA L3. I believe so, Gumpy. I believe that is so, yeah. Okay, we're only missing 2 more then. Okay, I don't feel as bad if I found it that fast. I feel bad that I didn't find it, I didn't have it written down, but not that bad. Maybe? No, you didn't add it to that. And we already checked everything in his locker. Nothing there. Yeah, nothing over there. Alright. We already double checked both of these. We got the Y. Double checked everything here. We never did figure out what that random extra TH was. We did not, unfortunately. I think that's just like an underline to emphasize that TH is up for like fifth. I think that's all it was. I think we were overthinking it. ZR we did write down. Okay. We've been going the other way mostly, so we're gonna start this way. I don't think he's gonna talk to us.
I'm not into pushy girls. Do me a favor and bother someone else.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Dude.
Bye, Nancy.
At least he memorized her name, I think. That'd been funny if the coin was still there. We did do this one. That was just to look inside the book. Nothing here. Nothing there. KR1 we did write down. And there's no other ones there. Double checking everything else. If we can solve this, then we're pretty much close to the end, I believe. Because it sounds like we just need the journal left, and then that's how we culminate to the end, is finding the journal. IRD2. Nope, we have that one. Nothing else in the locker. It doesn't look like it, but we can double check because we're on that way. This is everything in the locker. We just have the judo magazine that says the Masked Marauders in there. No codes. Which makes sense, he didn't write it. The essay through the ages thing. Again, no codes, nothing to click on. This side or that side. And then no codes in there. And then if we go down, we do have the newspaper, but there's no codes in here either. That's just saying that the break-in happened. Okay. HE, U2, we got that one already. I'm assuming the codes are not going to be in the actual school. Only one code in the teacher's lounge. We can move her out and see if we can double check that. Once we get back to the gym space, we'll set the alarm off again. HFL1. HF, yep, that's like the fourth one I got. Nothing else. We already checked down there, but I just want to see if there's anything in front of it. Okay. Senior essay, we got the ZN from that. Yep, that was like the third one we wrote down. And nothing else. Make it so much easier if there was multiple per bulletin board. Check out this one. Oh, frick, we found one, guys, that we missed. About fifth now? Oh, yeah. A Crane contestant in a mask, or in a mask disguise, won the prize money despite the lies. ASU 4. Okay, we're missing literally just one more. Thank you, Gumpy, for typing that. We're gonna double check.
Still have to do that.
Okay, so it isn't just that we saw one that we didn't. So we haven't seen the last one yet, because she apparently does document all of them. So, because if it had gone through, then I could have just gone through the list, her notes, and double checked with ours. LA, it's like that's the second one we found. So we have that one already. There's nothing else. Roma, we just have to go look through this room, and then there's nothing here. These are just people who wanted to be in the game. She didn't have
Hey,
anything
Nancy,
cool,
need
but
something?
I'll talk to you later.
I thought that'd be
Bye,
fun.
Nancy.
I thought there'd be some fun stuff looking through her stuff, but okay, we got about 5 more minutes until the next ad. Nothing on the magazines. Nothing up there. Nothing over here. Yeah, that's why the phone book is there, Gumpy. I think this was meant to be the original phone access. Later on in the games, Ned actually becomes less just hint and more actual game. Is that a phone call? No. Which one? Back there? The one on Tony? You mean this one? 555 Tony? Yeah, that's the one that gave us the Italian ringing. We can do it again. All the numbers in the games start with 555. That's the
La donna mobile, qual più mal vento, muta da cento, e di pensier.
all the games and all the numbers in this universe start with 555. They assume that you're calling from the same area code, so they don't give us an area code.
Oh, it's you, Nancy. I'm really embarrassed to see you again.
See ya.
Nothing
Farewell,
for you to
Nancy.
say? Okay. Can't believe we did miss that one bulletin board, though. That was guys, we missed another one. We missed 2 whole bulletin boards. We found the last one, guys. CR1. There we go. Thank you, Gumpy. Seniors, all entries in art exhibit must be picked up at the library on Thursday. Ooh, the hidden videotape will seal my murderer's fate. So he wrote this he knew he was gonna get murdered? There's a law they have to. Okay. I didn't know that. That makes a lot more sense, Gumpy. Okay, guys. We are about to get into that box. All we have to do is find the last 3 elements on the periodic table and then follow their instructions. Okay. So Na is sodium. You were right, Gumpy. As is 33 and C is 6. Okay. So, okay. We're gonna hope that I can find these in order. Okay, I'm gonna try to put these in order on my page. So, first off, we have HE. We're just gonna erase some stuff that I don't think we actually need. And move some stuff that we actually did need. There we go. Oh. 675 309. Yeah. Okay, so we have up to then we have right 1. Then we have it's cross. Then the next one is 11 at L3. Then we have 17, right? Yep. Down to, oh, that's not, I keep writing the little thing at the bottom to make a D and then turn it into noir accidentally. Then 19 was R1. Then we're looking for something in the 20s. Nothing in the 20s. Let's go to 30, down 1. 33, I think, is the next number, so that's U4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. U4. $33, then 36 is L2. Sorry, there's not much. It's not fun. You guys are just gonna stare at the periodic elements, but I'll be done in a minute. Yeah, 36 L2. 39 is D3. 40 is R4. Where did I find you? There's R4. Then we have D1 for 47. Thank you for being patient, Gumpy. We're almost done here. I got about 2/3 of these written down. 54, 52, L3. Then U2, 52, 53, R3, 54, 80, 74, 72, 57, U2. Then we just have L1, D2, L3. There we go. Okay. I made them in rows of 6, so it'd be easier for me to keep track of. Okay, so we're starting here. Then we're going up to 1, 2, R1. No! Oh shit. Okay, we'll pause and we'll come back to it. Thank you for calling me out, Gumpy. Why does it have to call you a hoe like that? All right, everyone who's still here, while we wait for people in ads, make sure you stand up and stretch. I actually really need to. That's why I have the ads at 50 minutes, because that way, first off, you're not having a whole 3 minutes at a time for ads, but also it's enough time. It's long enough that you need a good stretch afterward. Why am I still angry? I think I accidentally clicked that. Oh, I can be happy though. I can smile. But normally I'm just neutral, just talking. Grumpy skeleton. Grumpy little skeleton. I'm so angry. The not blinking, not looking face looks the exact same in all 3 of them. The only difference is when you talk or when they blink. And the what is it, anime? Like the 4, or that little red thing on top, isn't that from like anime or something? We got about 12 more seconds, guys. We're almost done here. Not any pressure, but do you think you will ever do a cam stream? I don't think so. First off, ads are over. Thank you guys for sticking around. To answer your question, Pestle, I don't think so, or at least not for a while. If I wanted to do a cam stream, first off, I would need to actually buy the stuff, and also I would need to rotate my entire desk because I don't like my background. Plus, I didn't mean to leave that guy still and angry. Plus, I kind of like the little thing. I think that I would want to do a more accurate PNG or VTuber to what my idea would be, but I don't think I'm gonna do that for a while because this guy's so cute. No, I'm good on my end, Gumpy. I was just waiting to make sure you're good on your end. I know, he's so cute. And I love my sister-in-law. She was the first one I started the first streamer I started following and stuff, because I started getting on Twitch because she was streaming. And she had this emote that it was this cute smiley ghost, because her thing was ghosts, but it had a knife. It was just holding a knife. Like, it was like really cute, but also it was ready to threaten you. And so that's kind of been my thing since then. And so yeah, he always has his scythe, but he, like, it's in the crook of his arm. Like, he's so busy with the game that he can't remember the scythes on him, or cysts on him. But y'all ever watch? I do know it. I didn't watch Cartoon Network growing up, so no. While you guys have that conversation, we're gonna start on the symbols. So we waited for all the people in the ads. We didn't want you guys to miss anything. But so we're going to start off with this one because that was on the matchbook. So then we go up 2, right 1, left 3, down 2, right 1, down 1. That's the first line. Then up 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Left 2, down 3, right 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. If we ever have to click on one that we've already clicked, then we know we did it wrong. Down 1 and left 3, that's the second line. Up 2, right 3, up 2, left 1, down 2, left 3. We found another VHS tape. Okay, you guys ready to go? Let's go back to the house and view it. Nothing to see here. We're just gonna go the one way that they don't see us. We're running, guys, we're running. Actually, one second. Now that I have my tablet, I want to write this down really quickly. Just in case. Oh wait, wrong direction. Oh, still wrong direction. I keep writing it. I keep doing the circle, the small circle part left to, or starting going left instead of right. So I keep doing the swoop the wrong way. There's that. Ideally, I'd remember what the names were, but can't remember. So at least I can write it down. Let's go watch a tape. Turn the TV on.
This is the story of a student council president gone terribly bad. Let's take a look at what kind of homework he's bringing home from Daddy's top secret military industrial aerospace factory. But what does Daryl do with this stuff? He's too stupid to really know what it all means. But he's not too stupid to know how much these industrial secrets are worth.
Dillon
You see,
HVAC.
Daryl's selling out to our local air conditioning guy, Mitch Dillon. Not sure what a guy specializing in HVAC does with satellite schematics, telemetry encodings, and signature intelligence, but I'm sure whatever it is, it's not exactly legal. But it's probably worth a lot of money to Mitch to keep it quiet. Breaking news, check it out. I found out who Mitch is selling Daryl's secrets to. This dude, can you imagine? This dorkoid is the ringleader of some kind of clearinghouse for military secrets. And Mr. Clueless just forgot his journal full of important notes like contact numbers, system passwords, project code names, amounts paid, etc., etc. And some other stuff I don't understand, but I can tell that this guy will pay top dollar to get it back. But just in case, should anything happen to me, I'm putting the journal in a safe place.
Guys,
I
his
taped it
name is
underneath
also
one of
his
the book
phone
carts at the
number.
school, but I doubt he'll give me much trouble. Just a ton of cash. So if you find this video, come look me up. I'll probably be long gone from Paseo del Mar and tanning my bod on my very own private island, retired at 17.
I thought.
Aunt
Yeah.
Eloise? Is that you?
We're gonna take that tape and turn that off. Also, Gumby, this is why I thought you'd love the fact that the name he goes by is Detective Beach. Beech. I don't think so either. Let's go see who it is.
Detective Beach.
Of course.
I didn't expect you.
I just thought I'd come by and
Oh,
see
now
how you're
you
doing.
come to check on us.
You seemed kind of in a hurry. Did you find the journal?
Yes, I found your journal.
My what?
Jake's journal. I found Jake's journal.
No. You said my journal. You said that you found my journal. Why don't we step into the living room and have a nice chat about where my journal is, Oh,
Bitch,
and
you
why don't you
hired
give
me?
me your cell phone? I'd hate to be interrupted during our little tete-a-tete.
So, this Detective
stole my
Beach, an
phone.
undercover assignment, was just a ruse to get me to find your journal. You killed Jake, didn't you?
Yes, I did con you into this undercover charade, and you just ate it up. I mean, you had the lingo, the
He's just
self-important attitude.
pushing it or throwing it
You're
around.
a real Snoopy Susie, aren't you? But as far as murder goes, no. That was my former partner, Mitch Dillon. But stop with this delaying tactic, Detective Nancy. Where's my journal?
It's in the entrance, in the credenza drawer.
Oh, he's actually gonna go check. Okay.
So, did Jake try to blackmail you after he found your journal at the diner?
Excellent deduction, my dear Drew. That's why I sent Mitch after
Really?
Jake,
Right,
to
you're
rough
right.
him up a bit. Unfortunately for Jake and Mitch, the roughing up got a bit out of hand. No journal. I'm going to give you another chance. Tell me where my journal is.
It's in the entrance, behind the rose painting.
I don't know what that is. Oh, I thought it'd be
How is
behind me.
Daryl involved?
He was selling off his father's trade secrets to me via Mitch. Poor kid, he had no idea how
I
valuable
don't think
his
they had that
information
at
was.
the time.
I don't think the journal's here. I've been a very patient man, and I need my journal. Tell me where it is.
It's behind the tapestry.
What's the combination?
So remember how she said don't put in the wrong one? I'll be honest, I don't know which one is the current one. So we're just going to go with... Actually, I know Kappa is K. So we're just going to go with this one.
Mu Pi Phi Zeta.
That's not it, Nancy.
Delta, 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 Delta.
I know it's not that one. That's all I know.
You're trying my patience, Detective Drew. What's the combination?
Zeta Mu Mu Pi.
We're just trying...
Hey! What the? Get me out of here, Nancy Drew!
I'm sure the police will be happy to transfer you to another set of bars. So long, Detective Beach. And hello, prisoner number 4321A. Dear Dad, case closed. Mitch Dillon and his boss, formerly known as Detective Beach, are on their way to
She
prison.
could have, but he was kind of twitchy with the gun.
Still don't
so.
know his real identity, but his trade in top secret information has been stopped thanks to Aunt Eloise's burglar-proof safe. Daryl has confessed to selling information
just
about his
dropped on him.
father's military projects. Despite the damage this has caused Gray Enterprises, Daryl's father has forgiven him. Connie returned her trophy, but the judo club refused to take it and is opening their competitions to women next year. Hulk agreed to pay for the damages to the pharmacy, and Hal has gotten his scholarships. And I'm headed to the beach, where the only cover I'm going to go under is a beach blanket. See you soon, Nancy.
Okay. Which one's not sold? Bubbly. We got the trivia question correct. I don't currently, Gav. Do you have any Halloween plans? No consequences for Hulk or for Hal. Hal did cheat. Dang it, we didn't find. Okay, so we didn't find all the corners, and we didn't try a bunch of the things, but we did snoop in every single corner, guys. We did all of that. We didn't play every song. I didn't really go for the words in this time, but for following up on every lead, ooh, we didn't do that. I thought we talked to everyone. Oh, maybe we didn't talk to the detective dude at the end. So, we didn't read I thought we read every single book we could. Apparently didn't. Yeah, we didn't do that. Oh, apparently there's grape, orange, cool that we didn't do, but if anyone streams, I'll probably chill and watch. Nice. Rebuffing every yeah, we kind of just like avoided him. Ned Defender. But yeah. I believe this is actually they put an ad for the next one.
To visit Japan, from the exotic food and wild fashion in the cities to the nature and tradition in the smaller towns. I know there's going to be a ton to see and do. As a thank you for all of my hard detective work, PG Crowmeister has reserved a room for me at one of the area's best ryokans, or traditional inns. It'll be nice to finally take a break from solving mysteries and to spend a few weeks without danger and dark secrets hiding around every corner. I've already heard that the ryokan I'm staying in has quite a reputation. I'm not sure exactly for what, though. Well, I'll find that out soon enough. Join me in my next adventure, Shadow at the Water's Edge.
So that's not the next game. That is the next game that came out after they redid it. But why does Nancy sound? Because it is an older lady doing the voice actress. Wait until we actually play that game, Gav. That one, Shadow at the Shadow at the Water's Edge is number 23. So, don't worry, we won't play it. We won't play it for a bit. It looks like the next one is Stay Tuned for Danger. But yeah, see, we got 4 of the stars. We're gonna let it play. No, Bubby. Okay, I'll let you out as long as you're quiet. There we go. Ooh, I got air. Get him with the creepy ghost girl. No, if anyone wants to play like a horror co-op game, I would love to play. I think once I get through, so currently I'm thinking I'll do Nancy on Fridays and then I'll do like the bigger stories on Saturdays, until we finish some of the other stories that I already have set up, and then once we get to the bigger co-op, bigger Nancy's stories. But everything's still, we'll see how it goes, kind of thing. So thank you guys for sticking around. Yeah, this was the first Nancy Drew game. It was remastered like 22 years later. No. Yeah, 22 years.
I'm Nancy Drew. This is my center of operation.
We're gonna mute you. Sorry. Actually, we'll just go to chatting screen. Yeah, thank you guys for sticking around, guys. I'm so excited that we actually started the series. Except wanted to do these for. I wanted to share these with other people for a while, even though I know like everyone and their mother has done or there's so many different VODs about Exopal to clean up that desktop. It's not actually that bad, Gumpy. It's actually very well set up. Like it's all either in the left side corner, and then the games are categorized. There's one section that's multiplayer games. There's one section that's cozy games that I want to play, and there's another section that's games I do already play. And then on the very far right, there's the Stardew stuff from when I played it with my sister-in-law, and then on the computer screen, on the laptop computer screen, I have like my idle games. So one icon is too many. I like being able to just click on them though. You got me distracted. Anyway, yeah. The Nancy games will be long term, so we won't be doing these back to back to back. We might, if I start streaming more, we might do them more often. But for now we're probably just gonna do them once a week. More if it's one of the longer ones, but the first couple are kind of short. So anyway, yeah, we will be back tomorrow. I'm thinking I think I have on my schedule that I'm starting at like 3 something, but I think I'm gonna start more closer to like noonish, 1ish, I think, just so we can get that out of the way. We're finishing up Wanderstop tomorrow. That's the main reason I want to start earlier, because I don't know how long that last episode is gonna, or last like season is gonna be, and how much. Yeah, we're doing Wanderstop tomorrow. I'm not sure how long we're gonna want to pour into that last season, because it's gonna be brutal. We're gonna find out so much. Alta, not Asta. Gumpy, but yes, we're gonna find out so much of what's actually happening. I'm so excited to see. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Check if you want to know if you want to know why do I keep doing that? I don't know. If you want to know when I'm streaming tomorrow, please join our Discord. The link is in the About page, and there's also a little Discord blurb thing if you go further down in the panels. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or if I don't see you guys in the Discord channel sooner. Anyway, bye guys!